Joe, what is the temperature outside?
Temperature outside, I believe, is hovering right around 30, 37?
Oh,
38,
my God.
36.
Yeah.
36 degrees out.
Yeah.
It was 60 yesterday.
Yeah.
It was nice outside.
It was nice. It was because I went out and I went for a run. I go, this is it. This is where it needs to be. I hate cold weather. I really do.
Listen, and I'm telling you, I love it, but I get it. It shuts everybody down. It turns everybody's world upside down for a little while. And plus, with the way the weather's so schizophrenic, you can't be 60 in 1 hour, and you know.
You know what's so funny is I come here and I have long sleeves on and a hoodie and this and that, and then I leave and I get in my car and I'm wearing all that stuff, and then I just start sweating and I'm like, what is going on? This is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the show this morning. It is definitely chilly out. I just hope we get a couple of months, a couple more weeks of this, because it's before you know it, it's going to be ridiculous.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
Savannah Guthrie's mother is still missing. That can't be good. When you're at day 4, it can't be good.
And now a note.
Oh, whoa. I don't know this.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they found a note.
Ransom note.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
They want Bitcoin.
Give it to them.
They want Bitcoin,
What?
and it's from an address, like a Bitcoin thing, whatever, that is real. It's a real, where they can send it and stuff. And
They sent it into TMZ.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And Harvey was like, they were doing like their live hit they do in the afternoon, and they apparently got it live in the moment.
Wow. How did I not see that? Well,
It was like yesterday
I
afternoon.
went to bed pretty
he
early.
switched from talking about his name coming up in the oh no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
exactly.
He wasn't talking about that.
It's
He
like
was like, "Oh, thank God, we got a ransom note."
Everybody's saying it's funny. As soon as Harvey Levin was in the Epstein files,
Right.
this comes up.
So they got a ransom note, and they're saying that she's alive, and they give her the money, and
Yeah.
holy smokes!
But I don't know that it's been verified yet. This is what TMZ is reporting.
Oh,
Like I don't know that law enforcement have confirmed that it's legit or
Yeah, because they put
I
out
mean, that's not even a good mess or like a good practical joke.
I mean,
the sheriff's department put out a thing and said, we are aware of reports circulating about a possible ransom notes regarding the investigation in Nancy Guthrie. We are taking all tips and leads very seriously. Anything comes in goes directly to our detectives who are coordinating with the FBI. We encourage anyone that may have any information or tips to share them via this QR code. Isn't that nice? Isn't that convenient?
I like that.
Carmen,
Yes.
if they kidnap your mother,
Ooh, have her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
How much Bitcoin would you be worth? How much money? If they say we'll give you back your mother for $10,000,
I mean, yes.
you
I
have to
don't.
spend all your wedding money.
Yeah, I don't have that, but yeah.
I'll give you 10 grand, my walking pad, and
This is like
And some
Yes.
homemade laundry soap.
two
Yes.
used sex pillows.
some of those bullets.
Yeah.
I'll cook some dinners for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And some underarm deodorant.
Yeah. If I could get away with not spending money and just doing a bunch of homemade stuff,
Right.
I'm in 100%.
I'm
But as
trying
far,
to-
yeah.
I'm
it
trying
would-
to think of who in my family I'd lay out my Bitcoin for. I mean, obviously, wife and kids. Kids.
Not wife?
Depends on how much.
How much?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. I can get a whole new fresh start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can also be the guy that didn't pay for his wife and got her murdered.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look,
How-
I didn't do it.
You know what I was going to say? How many women would want to go out with that guy? A lot. A lot would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bad boy.
He knows what he wants.
The fact that people that are on death row for murder are getting married makes you
Yeah.
know that just people are insane.
Listen to me. Nothing's worse than 5,000-pound sisters. My wife watches every one of those shows. 1,000-pound sisters, ugly left foot, pimple face doctor. She watches them all, and in default, have to watch them too. So, 1,000-pound sisters is, or I don't even know what it is.
Well-
My 2,000 pound, my 6,000 pound.
The 600-pound one just died.
Well, there's two sisters who've had weight loss surgery and who've lost a significant amount of weight.
Yeah.
They lost a person,
And I
and
think
one's
they're-
getting married.
They're
now.
separate shows. The 600-pound one, she died just with like a week or two ago.
Okay.
And then there's 1,000-pound sisters who the one is getting married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
1,000-pound sisters
but
is the
the-
one with
they-
the smushed in faces.
That's the thing. They are the ugliest human beings I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
well,
Carmen,
like
they
even
are
after
horrendous.
Yeah.
even after losing some weight, I mean they're not skinny, but they lost,
lost
a
a
considerable
lot of
amount of weight.
Yeah.
But they're
Something's going on there with the face and the forehead.
I mean, the face is so sunk in, and then they all are mad at each other always, and they're always like, "My sister don't come to my wedding." And that's exactly what they
They
sound
all
like. He's
talk
like,
that
yeah,
way,
he's like, "I told that bitch to come to my wedding. She ain't coming to my wedding." And I'm like, "Why are we watching this?"
Just leave me in the van.
Yeah.
I
You know,
guess I'll live here now.
so my wife can't fall asleep to Seinfeld, which is what I like to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I wait till she falls asleep, then I steal her remote control and I put Seinfeld on, and that's when I'm able to slip away. And she says that the bass, and the laugh track keep her awake. Meanwhile, 5 minutes before I changed to Seinfeld, we were watching a story, and they're like, and that's when he cut the little boy's head off.
Oh.
And then he shoved the little boy's head down a hole and killed 6 more kids. And she's like,
Yeah.
no problem, sleeping
Sweet
just
dreams.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I can't lay in bed listening to them talk about dismembering kids. And she's just what? And then she is, and she's like, I can't watch Seinfeld.
Yeah, I can understand the Seinfeld thing though because it keeps you engaged because it's funny and it's going along and stuff.
But
I mean,
I
also-
lower it to 13, so I could just
Yeah.
hear a little bit of the hum in the background.
Yeah, the murder stuff would also, I think, keep you engaged. Where you'd be like, Jesus Christ, I'm not going to sleep.
if I go to sleep with something like that, I'll have a dream and it'll somehow tie
Incorporate,
into
yeah.
the murder.
I don't know. It gets so annoying. Last night we went to Chili's for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you guys are off the rails big time.
They were the nicest people ever.
Chili's is great.
I mean, they were so nice. They listened to the show, and they the lady I ordered a shrimp pasta, and they brought it with chicken instead. And I looked at it and I go, it was supposed to be shrimp, and then I went, oh, you know what? The chicken looks good. I'll just keep it. And they were like, no, we can take it. I go, no, it's no big deal. I kind of like the chicken. I'll keep it. 5 minutes later, they brought me out the shrimp anyway, and they were like, "Oh, we got this." I was like, "This is the best service ever." So thank you to Chili's.
I think it's because not too long ago they were in trouble of all going under the Chili's.
Yeah, but
They kind of rebranded, they retrained their staff, and they did everything, and now they're on the up and up. They've added some new menu deals.
and they are going after fast food places.
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
saying the prices compared to your prices were cheaper, and we get bigger burgers.
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yep.
So
Yeah,
And
for
better
like,
food.
yeah, $10 you get burger, fries, and a drink, and it's a nice burger, and not some little smashed
Yeah.
hockey puck thing, whatever.
stand by, Galvin.
Also, Chili's, just like anywhere else, it brings you chips and salsa. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
I've never been disappointed by
queso.
chips and salsa.
they just brought back their original skillet queso
Yeah.
with the little
Yeah.
sausage and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in
My
it.
wife loves that stuff.
Yeah, it had gone away and they brought it back.
Yeah.
Chili's is doing it right.
yeah. Thank you, Chili's.
Southwest egg rolls.
Oh,
I mean, it's hard to beat them.
Can't go wrong.
Avocado ranch.
Oh,
Fattest show on earth.
Yeah, we always talk about to start the show.
anybody? I mean, it's 5. I mean, it's 6:10 in the morning.
Yes.
Anybody else want to get breakfast today?
Yes.
I mean, I'm starving today because I got that food from Chili's and I didn't eat it. By the time they ate so many goddamn chips, and by the time they brought the food, I was like, I'm not even hungry anymore. I took it
But did
home.
you bring it home?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
it's
warm
in
it
the
up.
fridge.
Okay.
I know, but
I love the meme of, would you like 45 tortillas? No. What if we cut them into triangles and served it with
Yeah.
salsa? Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, please.
And I
Oh.
love their chips because they're
Yeah,
thin
yeah.
but salty
and
Oh.
warm.
And every once in a while, you got that huge cluster.
Yeah.
stuck together.
And it's got more salt than anything on earth.
Why do we
Yeah.
always like that?
I don't know.
Why do we
I
like
don't
that? We
know.
all
Because
like
it's
that.
crunchy.
So then
Yeah.
why don't they just serve it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I love?
I don't want it all the time. It's a
Yeah.
nice little surprise. It's like an onion ring in your fries.
Right,
Yes.
right. Like, do you know what I like? I like movie theater candy. I like Whoppers.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, my wife will buy me a box of Whoppers if she sees it somewhere. And the best part about it is that one deflated Whopper on the inside. Right?
It's
There's always
weird.
one that
It's weird and
doesn't-
chewy.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You
It
know,
doesn't-
what's so funny is I was in Walmart the other day, and there was a guy, and there was like a big candy section. And he already had a giant Reese's peanut butter cup thing, that has like 4 of the mega
Right.
ones in there. And then he was going for something else. I realize what I do now in my head and sometimes out loud is I narrate people's life.
out loud.
I walked past the guy, and I'm pretty sure this was in my head. I went, I already got my Reese's peanut butter cup. Ooh, maybe some more candy. Because he was bending over, and I was like that's what that guy's thinking.
Carmen,
Yes.
what do you know about the radiothon?
Okay, so I know.
You know something.
I do because I read the email.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
So next Thursday and Friday, next Thursday starting at noon, the station is going commercial free for 24 hours to help support the Children's Miracle Network.
Wow, you did pretty good, Carmen.
Yes.
Now-
And we're going to be broadcasting live from the Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital in St. Pete.
Who is?
So, everyone.
No,
Okay, well,
including us.
Well, it says we broadcast Friday morning. It starts Thursday with John Senning's show.
Maybe that explains why it says Monica's on the board.
Yes. Monica's running the board for us on Friday.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you were supposed to read emails, and they have had 2 meetings about it, and I was informed that no one from our show has come to any meeting.
That's not true. I went to one of the meetings.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Yeah. No, I'm not yelling at you, Carmen.
Here's the other thing. He learned yesterday. He's not supposed to yell at you. Here's the other thing, though, is John Brennan texts me, and he goes, hey, do you not get calendar notifications? And I just wrote back, no. And then I went, did I miss something? And he was like, yeah, we had the thing, whatever. And I go, yeah, well, we had some crazy email thing, whatever, this, that. And I go, and now I can't get email on my phone. And you guys send us fake emails all the time trying to trick us with your trickery, And I go, I don't know what to tell you.
Yes. So, and I got that same email. Do you not get notifications? And I used to, but since I changed phones, I realized I didn't have my calendar synced up. I have since fixed that. So now I get it. But basically, after I realized I missed that meeting, I went through and I just read what it said on the calendar.
All right,
invite.
so bottom line, what are we doing?
So we're supposed to be broadcasting live from St. Petersburg? From where?
On Friday from the hospital.
Yes.
You knew that too?
Yes.
Because he went to the meeting, he says.
I didn't go to the last one because I thought that was a makeup for the other one.
It was.
Yeah, okay. So I went to the one before that.
You know where they say you should do, like, if you're doing comedy and stuff, the place to be really funny is a children's hospital.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to help raise money for them and stuff.
That's
so
fine. I'm
it's a
down
good
with that.
cause.
I'm down to help.
Right.
It's going to be good.
No, it's going to be awful.
Well, it's to raise money for the kids and do stuff for the community, which is always good.
Yes, I'm into helping out. I
Yeah.
just feel like sometimes we should help out in our own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
This seems to be ridiculous.
I think it's going to be great. I'm excited for it.
And what do we do if we have guests that day? They're coming to the hospital now?
Well, there's going to be some guests there that we're going to be talking to probably.
Some doctors
and some
staff members.
Who is doing this?
102.5 The Bone.
All the stations.
I'm starting at 10 o'clock. I'm feeling sick that day.
And then we're commercial free. So where we would take commercials, what's happening?
They have like promos and they have different things that are going to play in place of that.
But it does say like our show is like every show is scheduled as normal, but there will be guests and things to help fill in the commercial free time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be great.
Will we be able to talk about the increase your penis size contest we're doing during the...
We're still doing our show.
How? How? Explain it to me. Explain it to me. You're in the middle of a hospital,
our
surrounded by sick children. Go ahead, be funny.
Ready? Hold on. Be funny.
No.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. Oh, no.
We should probably meet after the show about it.
I
Yes.
can't. I know I really can't. I have
Gowan
to
didn't
leave.
get a notification.
I have to leave right
Yeah.
after the show.
What do you got going on?
I gotta get my blood drawn.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they come to you.
Different
Oh.
blood.
I get labs done.
Oh man,
It's going to be good.
it's not going to be good. It's going
I
to
think
be horrendous.
It's going
It's
to
gonna
be
be great.
great thing for the community.
We're going to raise a
For-
lot of money for the John Hopkins All Children's Hospital.
the kids.
That I'm all for.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm all for it.
What
Hell
if
That's
we-
yeah.
always good.
What if we just donate and then stay here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmen, find out how much it would cost to buy us out of it.
Okay.
To make it just
Look-
a healthy donation.
I have a feeling, Michael,
Mhm.
that if you throw one of your tantrums,
Oh,
You know,
one
I'm
of your
kidding.
famous
Yeah.
Mike
I'm
Calta
kidding.
tantrums.
I'm kidding.
You know me.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm sure you will be able to work something out. If you really don't want to go, I'm sure you'll be able to work something out.
No. It's
For
not. It's not that I don't want to go. It's not. It's certainly not that I don't want to help. I just don't really understand it.
A lot of stations have done these radiothons, and
Right.
they've been highly successful,
In what capacity?
money wise, for children.
Right. What does
As-
it? How does it translate into ratings for radio?
Because we have a large platform,
Yes.
and
What I'm
people
saying
like to give
is that
for that.
people
platform.
will be giving. Will they be listening to the show that day?
I think so.
Will it be
Yes.
entertaining enough?
Yes.
I think so.
All right.
Ooh, they're going to have Dr. Jamal on. So we'll listen to that. I'm a big fan of Dr. Jamal. No?
Oh,
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it'd be terrible.
I think it's going to be great.
I
Because
do.
we have done things like this before.
Great
We have
cause.
done-
Bad radio.
We have done radio, and in the process of doing radio, collected money for charities.
Right.
We do a show, collect money for hurricane relief.
That was great.
Right. We're doing a show, and during the show, we collected money. Not being in the mix. I don't know.
I think it's always good to use our large platform for charitable efforts for the community.
Geo's optimism is bugging me.
Yeah, right?
There's something going
What's
on there.
happening?
I don't believe him.
I feel like you have a gun in your back right
Yeah.
now.
No, I
Are
sat,
you getting paid extra for this,
He
Gio?
went to the meeting.
Yeah,
he went to the meeting.
I went to the meeting and I realized the importance this is.
They told Gio, if you can get these guys on board, we'll
Yeah.
pay you an extra $5,000.
I think it'll be good. I'm not taking anything monetarily. It's all for the kids.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it'll be great.
I think you think it will be great.
I think we're the only ones that don't think it's going to be great.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I disagree with you.
Can't wait to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, did you guys see the thing that I sent you, the DM? Some guy kept on sending me
Oh,
Scotty
yeah.
videos, and I go, please stop sending these to me.
Yeah, it's like people forgot. They're all of a sudden sending reels again.
Yeah, if you don't send me something to say, "Hey, show this to Galvin,"
Yeah.
or you should send this to. No, you can go ahead and send it to Mike, or you can show this to Galvin.
Right.
I'm not going to take it and say, "Hey, Galvin, Steve sent me this last night. And he wants you to see it."
Right.
It's a drum symbol that attaches to your car.
I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Please send that to me.
yeah, so send it to them. Don't send it to me and ask me to send it to them.
Carmen,
Yes.
how are we going to get out of this?
We're not.
I don't think we're going to because it's for charity. And when something comes to charity, it's very, very, very hard to back out of. And I don't think we should want to because we should
No.
want to raise money and help
Yeah,
the
but
children.
they got the Carmen too.
Why would we want to back out of something
Listen,
like this?
I'll tell you, I don't know what it is. I've been spending a lot of times in hospitals lately.
Yeah.
I feel very safe in a hospital. I feel very clean. I don't know. I know that's probably the opposite feeling that most people get. It's very calming to me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Listen to me. I had pneumonia and I was in the hospital for a couple of days. That was the best sleep I ever had in my life
Yeah.
because they got you hooked up to the machines. So if something ever happened to you, they know it and they come rushing in. And
They're always cleaning.
and they're
There's
always taking care of you. And they're, you okay? Do you need anything? You lift your head up a little bit. Everything. Oh yeah, it's like having 5 nice wives.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been spending a lot of time in hospitals. So I don't mind this at all, especially because it's for a charity and we're giving back to kids and kids are,
Carmen's
People
bringing me
too.
around.
I need,
yeah.
Carmen's
I-
bringing me around.
yeah. I need some good karma with kids right now. So
Can I make you want to be there?
no, don't go to Galvin.
Baby wing.
Oh, they got a baby wing.
I don't know.
It's all
I want my
children's.
baby wing,
Yeah.
baby wing, baby wing,
Thank you.
baby wing. Yeah.
I want
Listen.
my baby
Yeah,
back.
you'll get to actually look at kids and not be creep that day.
I'm not a creep, Carmen.
It's going to be good. It's good to give back to the community.
And
That's
somebody-
not the argument.
Yeah.
And I feel like, listen, we are some of us are very funny and very intelligent, that I feel like we can make this work.
Wow.
I
Who
agree
are
with-
those people?
I agree with Carmen.
Who's the funny one and who's the intelligent one?
Yeah.
We'll see that day, but
I think after we do this, we're like, you know what? We're really glad we did that.
Okay.
It's going to make
think
a big
so, too.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How much do you want to bet?
I mean, when you don't have a kid that is directly affected, it's easy to just.
Oh,
There
right.
you
See,
go.
but that's
There
not.
you go.
But
But
that's
then-
still not the argument.
All
That's not the argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for helping the kids.
Right.
Yeah. I just
And it-
don't. I wish I had to do it after 10 o'clock
Right.
From
your couch.
from the studio. Yeah.
It'll be good. I think it'll be good.
You gonna
Yes.
tell me I have to wear long pants?
No.
You may have to wear shoes. I don't know. I can find out.
This is ridiculous.
Maybe no shoes.
I'm wearing scrubs.
Yeah.
We should all wear scrubs.
oh yeah.
All right.
and
we're
Joe
in.
should get a doctor's coat.
All right.
Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe,
I think I have one.
get a clipboard and a doctor's coat and just see how far you can go, Joe.
Of course you do.
See what you can do. Holy smokes. All right. So that's happening. What is the date on that?
Next Friday,
Yes.
Hold on. Let me look at my calendar.
the 13th.
13th. No.
19th and 20th.
Yeah. So we'd be out there on
Oh,
the
so
20th.
2 Fridays.
Oh, and then we're
excuse me.
playing in Plant City that night?
No.
That's on the calendar.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
Well, I don't know. It's on the calendar.
Oh yeah. Plant City.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So we got to go from St. Pete to Plant City. I'm going to have to change this.
It'll be good.
Seriously, though, what are we getting for breakfast?
Um,
Einstein's? We going Einstein?
You gotta do blood. You can't have breakfast.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, no breakfast for you.
Yeah.
Goblins out.
This is what I do every time I have to give blood. I drink my coffee and then I go, "Hey, I drank coffee today." I mean, it's a matter of they take your blood knowing that you ate or knowing that you fasted.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
get elevated numbers, I think, if you eat.
Right.
Is what happens.
Right, but they know that you ate, so if they're aware of it, you know, I can't. It's too hard to do this show all morning without having at least a coffee.
You can't have coffee, black coffee.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
They always say coffee or black coffee or tea. You can do, or water,
Water,
which
yeah.
is also good.
I got a new thing that I got stuck watching on Instagram yesterday. A girl from China, and she's learning English. Anybody ever seen her? They show a picture and they go, "What is this?" And they'll show a watermelon. She goes, "Watermelon," and it goes, "Watermelon." Yes, she's so super excited. Oh, dude, I watched it for a half hour yesterday of her just looking at it and describing things. It was her trying to learn English. I
Have
don't know
you
why
seen
I couldn't
that?
stop watching it.
Have you seen that game that they have where it has a word or a thing and it goes like on a conveyor belt and they have to say it properly, pronounce it properly, so it'll go through?
Oh,
So if you're like cookie jar, this, that, but like that, watermelon, and you see these people, you know, obviously English isn't their first language,
Right.
and they're trying to, and they're like, watermelon,
yeah.
watermelon, and they keep on like trying to over enunciate it and just keeps blowing up. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't stop watching that girl yesterday. It was crazy. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got so many opportunities for you to win this morning, including Sporkle, which is happening next. And then at 8 o'clock, a chance to win $1,000 with the Bone Bonus keyword. We'll be doing that at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. And it's a good, easy way to win $1,000. All you have to do is hear the word, put it in the app, and boom, sit there and wait for a phone call. Is now that place that they're showing on TV, what is that? That's Savannah Guthrie's mother's something. That's not her house. She doesn't live in a Best Buy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That thing is huge.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember we were talking about it the other day, and we were saying about Ring cameras and all that stuff, and I said maybe she lives in a secluded, area,
Yeah,
part of Tucson,
yeah.
whatever. I mean, if your daughter's worth 50 or 60 million, whatever she's worth that we were talking about, get her a nice big place. It's way off and nobody
I
bothering
just feel
her.
like it's really hard to hide someone nowadays with so many cameras and cell phones and people.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
She may not be, right next to a bunch of.
Right.
Because if you have enough money, you're like, all right, I've got 10 acres and I put the house in the back.
that might be your house. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it is. I guess
At home, there.
it's all one level, so it looks a lot bigger.
You'd think Arizona is a lot of desert, a lot of open land, whatever, and you're like, all right, I bought these 10 or 20 acres, and
It does look kind of rural.
That scared me about Casino when they were burying people in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
You just never. Once you get in the car and you go for that long ride, it's over.
A lot of holes out there.
A lot of holes. You're not coming back. Speaking of burying people in the desert, Chaz Palminteri is going to join us on the show today. You know him from Bronx Tale, from Usual Suspects, some other great movies. He is bringing his one-man show to the Capitol Theater where he does the Bronx Tale live
This Friday.
as a one-man show this Friday, and he is going to join us on the program via Zoom in the 9 o'clock hour. Let's take a break. We got Sporkle. When we come back, it's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen?
Yes.
What do we have to give away today?
Okay, so we have tickets for Rob Zombie with Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
The Black
You
Crows.
excited about that?
The Black Crows.
Yeah.
Reggae Rise Up.
Okay.
Busch Gardens, Mardi Gras.
I'm definitely going to Reggae Rise Up. I got nothing going on that weekend.
Same.
Yeah. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then I think we have a pair of Luke Bryan tickets.
Okay. Well, I need one pair.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need you to send me that information
Okay.
so I can take that off the book.
All right. Thank you.
By the way, speaking of Luke Bryan, we were talking about T-shirts the other day. Wear the shirt of the band. Don't wear the shirt of the band. Whatever. Somebody sent me a clip. There was a Blake Shelton out, and he stopped, and somebody was wearing a Luke Bryan T-shirt, and he was like, "Really, Luke Bryan? You're wearing a Luke Bryan T-shirt?" He goes, that guy has everybody sing along because he's so drunk he can't sing." Making fun. They're friends, I'm sure, but joking around.
Oh, he's great. Who was it? I can't remember. He was doing liners for us, Blake Shelton, at one time when I was doing country stuff, and he would go, I can't remember. Oh, Joe Nichols. I go, "Hey, Blake, will you do a liner for us?" He goes, "Sure." He sits down. He goes, "Hi, I'm Joe Nichols, and I hate children." It was great.
Blake Shelton is the one with Gwen Stefani?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like, you're happy for him that he got her. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad about it.
He's usually pretty funny in interviews and stuff.
I saw a clip of Gwen Stefani when she had to have been 21 or something like that. And
There's
she
nothing
was
hotter.
with Sublime. She was doing a song with
Yeah.
Sublime, like she got up there and stuff. Yeah, it's so funny too to think
I know the exact clip that you're talking about.
Yeah, I think
she
so.
used to be that, now she's this. I mean, like two completely different people now.
Yeah.
Still smoking on.
Yeah, but I wonder, like, can she go out and do ska stuff? Like, would she be able to, or is
When she went out on tour with No Doubt.
Yeah,
They did it,
but I'm
Yeah.
saying like the early stuff.
Yeah.
because
Probably.
No Doubt kind of turned more pop and
yeah.
more commercial stuff. Whatever. I'm talking like the early stuff where she's out there just rocking out and going crazy.
She was great.
She just did the Sphere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw some clips of it.
Yeah.
Oh, when I'm Just a Girl came out, I think everyone was like, "Have you seen this?"
Oh yeah, that the Don't Speak video.
Yeah.
When she's like in the dress.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Don't Speak, I think, is where she started doing her whole sad face
Yeah.
singing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
where she does that whole thing. By the way, I'm not going to do it because it's not as sexy when I do it.
Please don't. All right, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Now, we're going to be okay today. We got a lot of flips and moggins from yesterday.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I saw the clips. I watched it back.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
What did you think?
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep my opinions to myself.
All right.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 3 movies, 1 actress. Can you name the actresses from all 3 movies?
All right.
Okay. So your first one, Rachel Getting Married, The Dark Knight Rises,
Gyllenhaal.
actress, Brokeback Mountain. Rachel Getting Married, The Dark Knight Rises, Brokeback Mountain.
Miller? I don't know what her name is.
I don't know.
By the way, there is a female Gyllenhaal.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
But
She's in
that's
Brokeback Mountain.
Not who I was looking for.
Yeah, she's the
Who's the other girl? Oh, Williams. That's what it is. Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams.
Okay, your next one. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Hepburn.
Oh, sorry. Quick with the buzzer. Mike Calta. Elizabeth. Blue Jasmine. Carol.
Blanchett. Is that
Galvin.
okay? Is that okay?
Yes.
I mean, Flanchette.
Blanchett.
Annie Hall. The Godfather.
Keaton.
Mike.
I can't believe she's dead.
Yeah.
Cleopatra.
Taylor.
Who's- Galvin. A Quiet Place. Sicario. The Young Victoria. A Quiet
Blunt.
Place. Galvin.
You're real blunt.
Real Helen Hunt.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
McDermott.
McDormand.
Anybody want to do anything about this?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
What is the answer?
Francis McDormand.
So then I'm right.
He's telling you.
I'm asking. He said McDermott.
Well,
I
I
said
mean,
McDormand.
Okay, so what is the actual? What's the actual pronunciation?
Mike's right. Jesus Christ. How you guys, is everybody scared to say who's right and who's wrong now?
Clearly, I'm
Yes.
not.
Good
Yes.
Lord.
I'm not.
Don't be.
I
Point,
just
Michael.
didn't hear. Okay. Your next one. The Fly. A League of Their Own.
Gina Davis.
Mike.
I'm like Jennifer or something.
Gothica. Catwoman.
Barry.
Halle Berry.
Galvin. The Queen. Excalibur. Gosford Park.
I don't see any of these.
The Queen.
Helen Mirren.
Mike.
So funny.
$1 Million Baby. Boys Don't Cry.
Oh, Swank.
P.S. I Love You. Geo.
Karate Kid 3.
Oh,
Casablanca. Autumn Sonata.
Call.
Gaslight.
Taylor.
Bergman.
Oh, at
At
the
the
buzzer.
Whoa.
Yeah, pulled it out.
Bergman.
Yeah.
Galvin. Winter's Bone. X-Men First Class.
Come on.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Mike. The Silence of the Lambs.
Foster.
Galvin. And Pap Pap. We're halfway there.
The only movie I saw was Batman out of all those.
G was on the board with a single point.
Got it.
Galvin and Michael are tied. Both have
Oh.
6.
Ooh, I don't like that at all.
All right, we're doing 3 movies, 1 actress. Here we go. Skyfall, Victoria and Abdul, Philomena.
You're making these up.
Oh, that is the little English lady.
Skyfall, Victoria
Dench.
and Galvin,
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz,
Garland.
Galvin,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pap Pap,
That was Galvin.
All right.
Aaron Brockovich,
Robert.
Pretty
Roberts.
Woman,
Damn it.
Galvin, Boogie Nights, Still Alice, Far From Heaven.
Heather Graham.
No.
No, it's the other one.
Boogie Nights, Still Alice, Far From Heaven.
Redhead.
Julianne Moore.
Yep.
Julia Moore.
I'll
No,
take
Oh,
half
yeah.
point.
She's
Half
good.
point.
no point. No point. The African Queen,
Hepburn.
Galvin. I'm slow with the buzzer.
Yeah, you are. What's
today.
wrong with you?
My hands are cold. They don't move so fast. Designing Women, The Big Sleep, To Have and Not, To Have and Have Not.
Man. Taylor.
McCall.
Oh, my Calta.
Oh.
Some Like It Hot,
Marilyn
Monroe.
Monroe.
Mike. The Deer Hunter, Sophie's Choice, Mike. Black Swan,
Portman.
Mike. Moulin Rouge, Eyes Wide Shut,
Kidman.
Mike. Lincoln, Forrest Gump, Smokey and the Bandit.
Fields.
What'd you say?
Fields.
Field.
Mike.
Oh, flips.
That's okay.
While you were sleeping,
Bullock.
Galvin
I hate this game so much. So much.
and Pep, we are on the last 3.
Gio still has a single point on the board. Galvin has 11, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 12.
Oh, that was a good run on the last one.
All right, 3 movies, 1 actress. Last 3. Here we go. Her, Lost in Translation.
Johansson.
Galvin. Alien.
Weaver.
Mike.
Oh, I need this.
Am I out?
No, you can block.
No, you can block.
Don't.
This
Please.
is the last one. Bull Durham. Stepmom. Dead Man Walking.
Sarandon. Yes. So
Galvin.
now you're out.
Sarandon's. Who's this?
No. All right, so this is the tiebreaker between Mike and Galvin. Titanic, The Reader, Sense and Sensibility.
Winslet. Boom.
I can never remember her name.
Wins it with Winslet.
That was good.
Your final score. Gio with a single point on the board, Galvin with 13, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 14.
Wow. I need to watch more movies.
You saw Batman.
I didn't watch 90% of those. I had no idea.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Tanya.
Tanya, we won. We're victorious this morning.
Woohoo!
Woo! I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with prizes. Thank you for listening, Tanya. Appreciate it. There you go. She's on line 3. What happened?
One of the prizes she can choose from is hanging out with us at the Children's Hospital.
Oh,
It's going to be a great time.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
no comment. Galvin,
Yes.
what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, good to see you again, Jamie Lee, NFL. And you know how I know you're old?
Well, you weren't lying. Look at Lindsey Vonn.
Yeah, right?
She looks good.
I know.
Yeah.
And she's in great shape, too.
So that happens on Friday, the Olympic start.
It starts on Friday, yes.
Okay.
From Milan.
I love the Olympics.
I like this.
What do you love, the actual sports or
Yes.
the the whole
Magistry.
intro?
The competition.
Oh, I
And
like
just-
the whole intro. I love when they show all the countries coming out.
I feel like I
Yeah.
like Summer Olympics better though
Yes.
than the Winter Olympics.
I
Well,
love the
summer-
But
Olympics.
skiing and snowboarding, those are a lot. I like watching sports that I don't normally watch.
Yeah.
You know?
Are there any
Person-
famous figure skaters anymore? Is that that was like the big thing for a while?
Well, there's
Peggy
a show.
Fleming's back.
Oh, good. Perfect.
There's a show on Netflix about the figure skating world that I'm excited to watch.
Oh.
I, Tanya is the only figure skating show you should be watching.
No,
that's so
no.
good.
It's
Great.
real.
Yeah.
It's about a returning champion, a returning Olympic winner with a new partner. It's never been done. Can she do it?
Oh, my God.
We will find out.
Oh.
I love it all.
Peggy Fleming one of the announcers, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
I would imagine.
I don't
like
know.
Johnny Weir. You know, they get all those guys that are, you know.
I saw Johnny Weir in a store in Ybor City one time. And it was the weirdest thing because I knew him from somewhere, but I wasn't sure where. And he's like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
So you're like, why do I know this guy? I don't know what it was from. And then it hit me like 2 days later. I saw him on TV. I was like, oh, that's a dude I just saw.
Yeah, very flamboyant,
Oh,
very dressed like crazy.
Yeah. He looks like a cartoon character came to life.
Yeah.
Got the big hair and the whole deal. All right, Galvin as your news. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back and we will do that next. If you'd like to be a part of the show, the phone number is 800-771-1025. Chaz Palminteri is going to join us in the 9 o'clock hour, and in the 8 o'clock hour, you have a chance to win $1,000 at the Bone bonus keyword coming up. It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next on 1025 The Bone. Right now, it is time to check in with Galvin. He has got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
Joe,
Yes, Michael.
Raheem is 12 minutes away with our breakfast.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
All right. I will be ready.
What do we have in news today, Gal?
Today's top story: Ryan Routh. Do you know what that name?
Ryan Routh.
Yeah.
No.
He played Superman.
That was Brandon Routh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that name?
Ryan Routh. Is he the guy who shot Charlie Kirk?
No. He's a guy who tried to kill our sitting president.
Oh,
Ryan
no.
Routh will be back in federal court this morning for the first time. By the way, I didn't know either.
Which one
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Was he
Heard
the
about
one?
at the golf course?
Oh, yeah, outside Mar-a-Lago.
For the first time since he was found guilty last year of attempting to assassinate Donald Trump, prosecutors are asking for a life sentence for Routh, who was convicted of trying to kill Trump, then a presidential candidate at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach in September of 2024.
Now, how far did he come to actually try to kill him? Was he just sitting in the bushes with a gun, or was he scoping him out, or what was he doing?
I thought they caught him outside Mar-a-Lago at the fence, and he had a gun. And he didn't do anything,
Right.
But he had everything to do it.
Right, but he didn't really do anything.
I don't think so. But he may have also said, "I'm here to kill."
That's what I'm saying. Was he like,
at the
I'm
guest
gonna kill him.
at the guest gate?
I think so.
He said, "Hey, I'm
I'm here to kill the president.
I don't think he fired a shot, but he had everything he needed to.
Right, but in Florida, most people have everything they need to.
Yeah.
just by being.
It says that he waited for roughly 12 hours at the golf course, leaving behind a backpack, a camera, a rifle, which Secret Service agents spotted and fired upon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think he actually saw Trump out on the course.
Yes.
Too.
Yes.
He also had a letter written by Routh was discovered stating, quote, "Dear world, this was an assassination attempt."
That'll do it. That'll get you.
Yeah, this guy's not, by the way, does that sound like he's being set up? He left a
A little
rifle, a backpack, all this stuff, and then had the note, this was an assassination attempt? Attempt?
Oh,
Did you think you weren't going to be able to do it?
you're right.
I mean, it's an attempt even if you do it, but,
No, but I think the note is in case he dies.
Yeah.
Like in case they got him, they go, "What was he doing?" They go, "Well, this was an assassination attempt."
Maybe that's what they want.
Yeah.
It's still crazy that the other kid from the rooftop
Oh, we know nothing about him, really.
and his whole house was scrubbed down and everything was taken and
No
all
idea.
this different stuff, whatever. And yeah,
Yeah, what's his name?
exactly.
You know what I mean?
We
Like,
still know nothing about the Las Vegas shooting.
Which one was that?
The guy who shot
Oh,
into,
yeah.
the,
The
into
country
the country
concert?
concert.
Jason Aldean.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a documentary about that.
Yeah,
but
we
nothing
don't know
about the guy.
anything. We
But
don't
there
know
was-
anything about the guy.
Yeah, I know his whole room was just loaded with ammunition.
Tell you everything we want about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Tell you, I got 9 million pictures of him with everybody.
Yeah.
Can't tell you one thing about this guy.
Did you see the latest pictures that came out?
Which ones? I can't tell which ones are real anymore.
Well, so yesterday,
I saw one with Bezos and
these are all the autopsy and the crime scene photos all came out,
okay.
and they were showing how like his neck was broken and stuff, and they were saying that this is usually what happens from strangulation, not from suicide.
No, there's
Right.
no way he
Yeah.
killed himself.
Yeah, because they were
No
saying
way.
that it's, if you hang yourself, it breaks differently, or
Yeah.
if it breaks. And yeah.
Like his specific bone break in his neck is commonly known to be with a homicide.
Right. And the people fell asleep and the cameras weren't working and
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
deal.
And
Yeah.
that's out there now. You can see it shows the jail cell. You can see where the cameras are. You can see everything.
Right.
You can see the noose is like hooked to the bed, and it's very small.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no way.
TMZ's got all
No
that
way.
stuff.
Who is that famous guy that does the autopsies? Baden?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Something
about.
like that. He said, yeah, there's no way that
There's
was
no way.
suicide.
No
Yeah,
way.
that was definitely homicide. Another scary twist in the disappearance of Today host Savannah Guthrie's kidnapped mother. TMZ has received an alleged ransom note demanding payment for the release of Nancy Guthrie. The note, which was sent to TMZ Tuesday morning, demands a specific substantial amount of Bitcoin. The amount is in the millions, and the note demands the cryptocurrency be sent to a specific Bitcoin address. TMZ has verified the Bitcoin address is real. The deadline is connected to the alleged ransom and an element of, quote, or else.
So my question is that if they have the email address or whatever Bitcoin address they need, then there's no way of tracing that
No,
anywhere?
that's the whole thing about Bitcoin. Yeah, that's why a lot of people do ransom and do Bitcoin and stuff, because they say there's no way of tracing it. I mean, there has to be. Yes,
Yeah.
there has to be, but
It
I
all
guess
depends
not.
on like the servers and stuff. It's probably like a fake email, I would imagine. Like it's confirmed email, but that's probably not the main email that's
Right.
set up to the account. They're going to transfer it to their real account.
But it's a Bitcoin address, And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how any of that works, so I don't know whether it regenerates a new thing every time. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't find it. It could be like it's in Iowa, it's in Beijing, it's in this.
Right.
Yeah, I always thought that was the whole point of cryptocurrency
Right.
is untraceable.
And that's why they used it on the dark web and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And who like I heard had Howie Long's mother lived in Newport Richie. I don't know if she's still alive. She may be dead. This is years ago.
That was true.
Okay, so
Don't kidnap her.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. We find out if Howie Long's mother lives there in Newport Richie, then that's right around the corner from us. Maybe we can. So I would assume that somebody who found Savannah Guthrie's mother is like, you see that lady in that big house? That's a chick from the Today Shows. It's got to be somebody in the neighborhood.
I think it's somebody that works with the Today Show or has done something, whatever, and then they found out information, and then they're like, I'm going to call my cousin Danny. Hey, right up the street from you, Savannah Guthrie's mom lives there.
Wouldn't it be great if it was Matt Lauer? I'll show you.
That lady's coming out with a book.
Yeah, I don't understand. So I listened. I'm definitely not, I'm not victim blaming at all, but I heard her do an interview, and it didn't sound like they had non-consensual sex.
No.
It sounded like they had a consensual relationship, and then she feared repercussions and ended up just starting pulling alarms because she was afraid that because of the power imbalance, that for some reason that if she tried to shut it off or whatever, that it'd have a negative impact on her. So she freaked out and ended up ruining his career.
Mm-hmm.
And they had by all accounts, including her, they had a consensual adult relationship where she went to his room during the Olympics.
Knew he was married.
Yeah.
Knew all the stuff. Yeah, like all the stuff. And I think what it boils down to is he was in a position of power. So then,
but that's how she's selling the book,
right?
And she's like, he was in a position of power, and that when he asks you to go to his room, you don't want to say no because then she said the number one thing is, and this is true, you don't want to annoy these people because then they don't want you around, and if you're their assistant, you have to be. And she's like, so I felt like if I said no to him about going to his room, it would have hurt me in my career. But also
that's you not looking at big picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you wanted to get a piece of ass and then you didn't think of the repercussions down the line. Oh, if I sleep with the guy who's in charge of a lot of stuff and is the boss and is the star of the thing, whatever, if we get sick of each other, he gets sick of me or I get sick of him, then what happens next?
Right. And she sounds like she was, it didn't seem like she was being threatened in any way, but she was worried about it in the future. I listened to an interview with her on NPR of all places and in depth, and I kept listening and wanting to hear what a creep Matt Lauer was. And there was that story about that he had the lock on his door from his desk and all that. And I kept wanting, and the more I listened to it, the more I was like, all right, so the guy liked to bang chicks. And it didn't seem like he did anything wrong. Also didn't seem like he was very abusive with his power. Like he didn't have a pattern of doing it to other women. I don't know. I listened to it and I was very confused.
My favorite one was the girl that tried out Aziz Ansari and was like, he did this, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, so you went and had sex with this guy? And then afterwards you were like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Right. Right.
You just
that didn't last very long.
Yeah. They were everyone was like, well, no, that's not going to happen. First Lady Jill Biden's ex-husband was arrested and charged with murder in the death of his current wife.
Yeah.
William Stevenson, who is 77 years old, was taken into custody Monday and is facing a charge of first-degree murder in the death of Linda Stevenson, according to a grand jury indictment filed in Delaware. Newcastle County Police did not provide details on the death, but an initial release had noted that officers responded to a domestic dispute domestic dispute on December 28th at the residence in the Wilmington area.
So he killed her.
Yeah.
Did they say how?
No, they haven't released details.
If you're 77, do you think at all you're like, well, if I get caught, I'm only going to be in jail. If life in prison might be, 5-10 years at the most.
Could be, yeah.
Sometimes watching the life, you wrap your hand around the neck and watching the life leave that person who's been nagging you all day may be worth the next
How
20
often
years
have
of
you
your life.
done that?
You're-
Oh, I've not done it, but
you
I'm
seem
saying.
very passionate when you're saying that.
I mean, just if you're like you're saying, the guy's like, what do I got? 15 years left? Who cares?
Like if
just
you're
choke it right out of her.
if you're like 25 and your whole life's in front of you,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna go to
that's
life.
different.
Right.
There's
That's
more of a
different.
deterrent because life in prison is where you're going. where
77.
You're like, whatever. I've lived my life for the
Right.
most part.
Yeah, it's like Bacala's father. You know, he had cancer and all this stuff, whatever. So they were like, he'll do it. He'll go kill the
He's
guy.
Jack
Yeah.
Rubio. That's the thing. You weigh out your options and you go. I mean, Carmen, you got to imagine she's nagging you all day. Just God, get on over
For
again.
years, probably.
And you turn around and you're like, let's just get it over with.
Yeah,
it
I've
must
never
feel
had.
wonderful.
I don't know. I've never had the urge to kill anybody.
It's early in your relationship. It's very early.
This guy was 77. He's been through it a long time.
That bitch has been driving him nuts for all these
Probably
years.
decades.
But also, I mean, there's so many people that snap and do it and don't think about it. If this guy thought about it, like you said, I'm 77. He goes, if I get caught, which you're going to get caught, but if I get caught, then how much longer do I have anyways?
yeah.
Right.
If you're 30, you might lay up. Well, you know,
Right.
I can't do this.
Right.
I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life.
I'll just divorce her.
77. You're like, you know what?
Yeah. If this bitch is still around when I'm 77, I'm choking her.
I'll be dead in 5 years anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
That's weird, though. I mean, it has nothing to do with her, has nothing to do with Joe Biden, whatever, but just the.
No, but imagine
president-
Joe Biden gets that phone call.
Right, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
another thing now attached
Well,
to you.
she was also with somebody who was capable of murder.
Right, yeah.
Which is crazy to think
Right.
of.
Yeah,
Not a
everybody's
great
capable.
decision maker.
Everybody's capable of murder.
But,
every
yeah.
husband is capable of murder.
Yeah, this guy just did it. NASA said on Tuesday that it was delaying its Artemis 2 mission to send 4 astronauts on a journey around the moon after issues arose during a critical test of its rocket. Mission managers were conducting an elaborate launch day walkthrough known as a wet dress rehearsal.
Oh,
good
Spike
spike on
will
it,
tell you
yeah. At Kennedy Space Center right here in Florida when engineers detected leaking hydrogen at the base of the Space Launch System rocket. NASA was forced to end the test with around 5 minutes remaining on the simulated launch countdown. NASA said launch opportunities are available for March 6th through March 9th and on March 11th with additional dates in April if needed.
So we're not going to the moon. We're going around the moon.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
I don't know. Vanessa Williams.
Yeah. If you're there, just land already.
You got it.
Yeah, but we've never landed there.
Right.
So now we're trying to see how close we can get.
How do you
This
go
is the
that
first
far
step.
and not land?
This is the first real step we've
it's a
come
waste.
to,
Come
to,
on.
to breaking through the Van Allen belt.
It's like we're right here. Let's just land.
Yeah, but we can't. We've never done it before, and there's no way you're going to tell me with all the rockets we've launched into space
Yeah.
all these years that we have never decided to go back to the moon. We've never gone back. We went to the moon one time in the 60s. We did all this successful stuff. We
Left
drove
a car
cars
up there.
around. Yeah. Put flags up there and all that. But we can never we can go to the moon, but Joe can't put his microphone on.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
They say you can still see the Land Rover and
Yeah.
the flag.
I hear that too, but it's not to say that they couldn't have dropped that stuff off.
That's
they
what
couldn't
I
have
think.
shot that stuff to the moon.
That to me is more possible.
Right. But now, they say you could see the flag too, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that we were there and that we just decided to never go back. There could not be some sort of benefit to our society by having some sort of base on the moon.
Yeah, if we've got the Hubble or International Space Station, why do we not have moon base?
Right. The
That
space
seems-
How do you
station.
know we don't have moon base? How do you
True.
know the Russians don't have moon base?
Why would they not advertise if they have moon base?
Who knows? Maybe only the elite know.
And we do know because we can see it, except for that one side.
You don't find about moon base. You don't find about Lolita Island. You don't find out about a lot of stuff.
Which is
You know what I
very
mean?
true.
You're not in the proper circles. Well, not proper, but you're not in the circles that are
Yeah.
talking about this stuff.
It just seems moon base would be the obvious thing to have.
Yeah. Moon base. Joe, go to moon base.
Moon base. Raheem is here.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell does not expect Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance to take a political turn
Of
Sunday.
course it's going to.
100% it's going to.
He just protected himself now.
Yeah, when the Grammy-winning artist takes the stage, Goodell addressed the matter on Monday when he spoke to reporters ahead of the Super Bowl. Here is what the commissioner had to say.
Listen, Bad Bunny
Bad Bunny.
and I think that was demonstrated last night, one of the great artists in the world. And that's one of the reasons we chose him. But the other reason is he understood the platform he was on, and that this platform is used to unite people and to be able to bring people together with their creativity, with their talents, and to be able to use this moment to do that. And I think artists in the past have done that. I think Bad Bunny understands that, and I think he'll have a great performance.
Listen, he was on the Grammys for 5 minutes, and he got up there and he made a speech. And I have to tell you, that is bringing people together. Him saying that that they're not animals and they're not aliens and that they're human beings is an attempt for him to bring people together. So expect him to do that.
Yeah, 100%. And, just mentioning ICE, then you're political and you're doing stuff, whatever. So he's definitely going to do something, mention ICE or say or have something with ICE. Also did the skit with Noah, Trevor Noah, where making fun of people who didn't know Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Yeah.
Then also on Saturday Night Live, making fun of people, saying about the Super Bowl and all that stuff.
Learn Spanish and all that.
I don't care. But if you can't be that dumb. You can't be the NFL commissioner and be so dumb to think that he's not going to do anything political.
No, but he is going to use his platform like he should. This is the biggest audience that you'll ever have, and he's got him captive for 15 minutes.
But that's the argument. Should he? Or should he just do his music?
No, it's a responsibility that you have as an artist to capitalize on the opportunity.
People are losing their mind about Billie Eilish talking about the stolen land.
Stolen land, yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, your $14 million mansion, guess what, is on Indian property.
Which is hilarious.
Are you going to give it back now, or
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, she just looks like a dope. Speaking of the Super Bowl, do you know who's going to be introducing the teams? So they have somebody introducing New England Patriots, and then they have somebody introducing the Seattle Seahawks.
I do not know.
Who would you think? New England Patriots, who would be a good person to introduce them?
Dave Portnoy.
Portnoy probably not going to get the call.
Oh, damn it.
It is not Portnoy.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady would be great.
Well, he's a Raiders guy now.
Somebody Boston. Larry Bird.
I do not associate this person with New England Patriots, but I guess they are.
John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a Patriots fan, and him and Belichick are good friends.
And then for Seattle Seahawks, who's it going to be? Who's somebody Seattle?
Matt Cameron. No, I don't know.
Are these a musical artist?
No.
Oh. I was
Well-
going to say somebody like Seattle who's famous.
They did play in a fictional band called Rat Mouse. Or Mouse Rat, rather. I'm sorry.
Mouse Rat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they did a song called Lil Sebastian.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Seattle native Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt will introduce the Seahawks. When he was on Parks and Rec, he was in a band called Mouse Rat.
okay.
And he did the song about Lil Sebastian. It was Candle in the Wind.
That seems very Bon Jovi and Chris Pratt. Seems
Big
very
names, though.
Weird. Yeah, big names.
And
Definitely A-list, but still.
Bon
you're-
Jovi and Robert Kraft are tight.
Yeah, but you're a Bon Jovi fan. I didn't know that he was really associated with Patriots.
Him and Belichick were really good friends, and they had a couple of plays named after Bon Jovi.
Chris Pratt for $1 billion, you could have said, is Chris Pratt from 3 different places, and I probably wouldn't have picked Seattle.
That's why I wish the Broncos would have got in so we could see a little Brad Williams dancing on the.
Oh, that would have been
thing. That was
fantastic.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They'll be introducing the different people there. The mother of a 5-year-old that was arrested after a staff member at a Florida school discovered a gun in the pre-K student's backpack prompted a swift response from the school resource deputies. Officials say staff members at Madison County Central School found the firearm around 11:20 a.m. while helping the child look for paper in the backpack. Deputies notified immediately and arrived within 1 minute. Now the mother has been arrested because kids going to school with a gun in
Where did the kid get the gun?
Yeah, that's the thing is,
if it's hers and she's not locking it up properly or securing it properly,
Right.
then that's on her.
Oh yeah, I mean a 5-year-old 90% of the time is getting a gun on the street and being like, I need a gun. And this and that. It's a gun that was in the house and wasn't secured properly.
Yeah.
I think the gun was in the bag somehow, and the kid took the backpack to
Or it could have been
school.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kid could have had
Still.
no idea. They could have came home and been like, oh, I'm a gun. You know?
Yeah, the mother went somewhere, and she put the gun in the bag, and then the kid took the bag to school.
Easily could happen. A guide to everyday etiquette is making rounds on Reddit. What are some of the things for everyday etiquette that you do and you don't see people do much anymore, or people get offended when you do it? That's amazing to me.
Sometimes you hold the door and people are complete just jerk offs about it.
Yeah.
They either say nothing or do nothing.
Or say,
I never walked through a door that's been held for me without saying thank you. I never
exactly,
understood
because
that.
you're a normal human being,
Right?
But there's also people that'll be like, I don't need you to hold the door for me.
Jeez.
Guess what else you're not going to need?
Slam.
Yeah. Hold the door for somebody that's right behind you. Let people exit an elevator before you enter. That may be one of the most annoying things.
But also get off the elevator when the door opens.
Yes.
Don't
Don't be in the
Yeah.
back of the elevator or hiding to the side or whatever.
You knew it was coming up.
Right.
You knew it
Same
was about
with
to open.
same goes for buses or trains or anything like that. Don't play loud music on public transportation.
No.
Or while you're in the shopping center or any of that stuff, speakerphone, all that.
Yeah, I'd go further with the phones. If people are talking on the speakerphone in the store or in the wherever, shut up.
I'm telling you right now, I see it all the time. People FaceTiming people in stores, and if you're FaceTiming, I'm walking behind you and going.
But if you're
Making dumb
FaceTiming
faces.
in a store, there's a chance that you're like, are these the tampons I'm supposed to get?
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
Not if it's just chit chat.
the people who are walking around on speakerphone, I always walk by and go, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares.
Yeah, that
Nobody
makes
says.
no sense to me. I don't get it.
No, but I mean, I look at them and I'm more normally I mind my own business, but if they're doing that, I go, nobody cares. Nobody cares what you're saying.
I just start saying bad words.
Same.
Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze.
Yeah.
Makes sense. If the service is good, leave a decent tip.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't tip.
Yeah.
Did don't blow your disgusting, gross vape in people's face make the list?
I haven't gone through the whole list.
Okay,
Let's see if
scroll
that's-
down and see if that's on there.
Not on the list.
This one annoys me so much. Whatever. If you show somebody a picture on your phone, the person don't grab the phone and start scrolling
Oh, I
through
do
it.
that. I do that.
I did too.
Not that I have a bunch of weird stuff on my phone. But first off, don't even hold my phone. If I'm showing you a picture, I'm holding it up like this.
I always
Like,
take my
don't
finger and
gr-
flip to see what's the next
No,
picture.
no.
I have
You're
a
a
question for you.
jerk.
You go to a restaurant and then comp your bill.
Yeah.
How much do you leave for a tip?
Oh, you leave a lot. You leave it almost the price of what it would have cost for the meal.
At least 50%, and that's on the low end.
I would say at least 50%.
Yeah, if let's say my bill was $200.
Oh, I don't know how much the bill.
No, I'm just saying.
Let's just say I went to Chili's, and there were 4 of us, and they comped my bill at Chili's.
4 at Chili's is probably around 130.
Oh, I don't even. The two of them were kids mac and cheeses.
All right, so let's say 100.
Right.
$100. If you left $50, I think that would be good.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
All right. Good.
Especially when they know it was comped.
Well, and the problem with that is if they comp it and you're not paying for anything, then how are you going to tip if you don't have cash?
Yeah. They hooked it up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like usually if that happens, I'll be like, okay, well at least let me buy a pop or something.
yeah.
So then I can put it on the card.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Right. Okay.
But yeah, 50%.
I was stressing out a little bit.
Return borrowed stuff in the same condition you borrowed it.
Yes.
Don't be giving stuff back all torn up and dirty and gross and stuff. Don't abandon your shopping cart in the middle of an aisle. Oh,
Nope.
I run into your shopping cart all the time. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. That's what I
Smash.
say. Smash right into it.
And Galvin, I have been an advocate for
Returning.
not returning your golf cart, your shopping cart to the port. But the truth is, I do it every time, and I look down on the people who don't.
Can I tell you? I don't know if I've ever felt cooler and more noticed. The other day I was at Publix and I was returning my shopping cart, and there was a lady that was out in the parking lot getting shopping carts, and she just gave me a head nod,
Hey,
and I
yep.
gave her one back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
One of the
Dude.
best Instagram accounts ever, Cartnarks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Don't comment on someone else's food choices unless they ask.
I get annoyed when they do it in the checkout line of the grocery store.
100%.
Mushrooms, I hate mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not buying them for you.
Yeah.
I will ask somebody if something's good. I'll be like, have you tried that?
Sure.
Because at Aldi, they rotate a lot of stuff and it's not, you know
I mean,
what I
that's
mean?
totally normal, but
Yes.
it's like, or if you're sitting down for dinner and you order the chicken marsala, and I go, oh, gross. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's
Your
so
face
weird.
is gross.
My wife all the time we'll go to dinner or whatever, and she goes, "What are you gonna get?" And I go, "Don't worry about it." I say it all the time. I go, "You don't need to know what I'm getting." You
Yeah.
don't need-" And then sometimes she'll get the exact same thing I get, and I go, "How dare you?"
My answer is always, "What are you going to get?" And I go, "Whatever you get,
Yeah.
whatever you want."
I don't
some
enjoy small talk with the cashier.
No,
You know.
not at all.
Oh,
So-
I do.
Sometimes I'll buy gross stuff. Like I bought crawfish one time from Publix. They steamed the crawfish back there, and they wrapped them up in the thing. And the woman made such a big. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't touch it. I can't do it." And I'm like, "I'm buying these.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
this is not a joke."
No, it's your job.
Two things come to mind about chit chat at the checkout line. One is I was wearing a Lightning shirt or a Lightning hat, and the lady goes, "Oh, Tampa Bay Lightning. My grandson plays hockey," and I went, "Great." I don't know. I mean, okay.
His name is Wayne Gretzky.
I don't need to know. But then the
Great.
other one was I was getting my wife tampons, and a 70-some-year-old lady turned around to me and goes, "Oh, those are good." And I went, First off, you haven't used them for like 30 years.
You don't know that.
You should have been like, "Well, what if it's a heavy flow?"
I literally said gross out loud. She said those are. She goes, "Those are good ones." And I went, gross.
You should have been like, "What happens if they're bad ones?"
Jeez, so gross.
What's your return policy?
Anybody have a Google Home?
I'm sure I have
It's a
one.
Alexa, but a Google.
I did have one, but it wasn't one of the old ones.
Well, the Google Home app will finally support smart buttons, so users can finally control their lights and different stuff on their Google Home. You couldn't do it. Like, come
right.
on, Google, get with it.
Yeah, you think they'd be ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I have Google in my car, and I enjoy that because I could just go, "Hey Google," whatever, and it does all those things.
It's funny because you have to say, "Hey Google."
Yeah.
You can't just say Google.
Nope.
You have to say, "Hey Google."
Yep.
And Siri, you can just say Siri.
Google, though, I can go, "Hey Google, just get me an address to McDonald's," and it just pulls it right up with directions. It's
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
For Valentine's Day this year, Carmen,
Yes.
you may want to hit Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's will turn its viral human crane into a one-of-a-kind proposal experience, placing 5 $15,000 3-carat diamond engagement rings
Wow.
inside games at select locations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I saw them doing the human crane game at the Stadium Series. Outside.
yeah?
They were doing that. Yeah, they hook you up and they drop you in, and there's balls, and you
Yeah.
got to pick it up. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anybody doing anything for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm going to dinner.
You are?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, like something romantic?
Yeah. It's a Saturday night.
Yes,
know.
some men like their wives.
Excuse me, I love my wife.
I love your wife, too. She's
Thank
great.
you. She's wonderful. But I don't. I don't know. We don't have any plans yet.
Well, it's 10 days away, so
Right.
may want to get on it.
I'm planning nothing.
I'm going to be too depressed from the marathon radiothon broadcast.
That's after. That's
Oh,
after.
That's after.
Yeah. That's after.
I don't know. Well, I want to know where you're going.
Why?
I'm just like, give me what kind of food. Oh, I know where you're going. I
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah.
Sorry, took me a second.
I mean, not like I can't say, but you know.
Yeah.
Minute Maid is discontinuing its frozen canned juices after 80 years.
Well, you know what's so
Why?
interesting is for some reason last week I had a strong urge for orange juice.
Yeah.
And we don't really usually have orange juice in this house. And then I started remembering that my grandmother used to make orange juice from a can.
Yeah.
And what was the point of that?
Because that was prior to having what we have now, where you can do a little squirt thing, you can do
Yeah.
different stuff. You have the powder. It's
Well,
more
why not just
convenient.
buy orange juice?
Or just buy orange juice.
Yeah.
Because
Was
it's
it
cheaper.
so much cheaper?
Cheaper, and you can keep it. Orange juice, if you have it in the
Goes
fridge,
bad.
after whatever,
Yeah,
how long
yeah.
it goes bad. But if you want orange juice, here's fresh, somewhat, orange juice because you have it frozen and you can just bang it out and
So for you kids listening, it's a can of orange juice. It's a can of frozen orange juice.
concentrate. Like,
Yeah, and you would open the can, drop this block of orange ice into a pitcher,
water.
then fill it with water, and just let it dilute.
Yeah.
and mix it up, and then there you go. You have orange juice.
Same with
How
the lemonade
disgusting
and the
is that?
lemonade. They used to have
Yeah.
lemonade as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. So after 80 years, done.
Who's still buying cans?
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people.
Are they?
Yeah.
I've never seen that in anybody's house.
Also, I think a lot of people are probably like, "Oh, I love this. Is my favorite flavor." You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
I grew up on this, so this is great.
I do remember it also as a kid a lot.
As a
Yeah.
kid,
Like
yeah.
it was always a thing.
Yeah. Somebody was always my grandparents were always making it.
Now I feel like I
But-
want to go buy it this weekend just to,
Just
For
to have it.
for nostalgia.
Yeah.
But I also bet, like, back in the day, there weren't so many grocery stores. Some people, they went like once a week to the grocery store because it was such a trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So things like this, things that you could keep in your freezer, where now there's a grocery store on every corner.
I also wonder if it was bigger outside of Florida, because we
Right, we have the
orange juice
opportunity, yeah.
industry. We're right here in our backyard.
Sure.
Whereas you go outside the state.
My grandfather used to go to the grocery store. My great grandfather every day.
Yeah.
He'd walk to Pathmark or to A&P, depending on what he needed. And sometimes he would make 2 trips because he didn't drive. He had to walk there and carry all the bags back.
I
Yeah.
love going to the grocery store.
I would go to Aldi every day if I could.
Would you really?
Yes. I almost do. I don't right now, but like, a couple months ago, I was going at least every other day.
Wow.
Yeah, we're there once a week now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to go. I like a little public trip.
How many people do you know at your Publix that work there?
Oh, a couple.
I know a lot.
Yeah.
I know a lot because that's my store. Like that's where I go all the time, and yeah, I just know a bunch of people there.
Hello, Fran.
Carmen, you talked about it earlier. You touched on it. 2026 Winter Olympics opening ceremony is this Friday, and people are talking about which events they're most excited about. Which ones will you be tuning in for? People online are voting for their favorite. I have the top 10. What do you think are the top 10, or at least top winter sports for the Olympics that everybody's looking
Skiing.
forward to? Skiing.
Downhill.
So that's alpine skiing,
I don't know.
I think, because they have a few different ski things. Whatever. Number
What
5.
does Lindsey Vonn do?
I think that's alpine. Let me see what the definition of what alpine skiing is. I believe that is probably the downhill.
I like the jump where they jump on the
Yeah.
skis.
That's
pretty cool.
crazy. That's crazy. You ever see that movie, that Eddie the Eagle
Yeah.
movie? Oh, weird. Alpine is downhill skiing. Yeah.
All right.
So that's what that is.
Obviously, hockey.
Hockey is in there for sure. Let's see. Hockey comes in at number 2.
Cooper's Team Canada head coach.
Yeah.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding, Carmen, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1. People are most excited to see snowboarding. Is the
Is that
Flying
Shaun
Tomato
White?
still
Yeah.
in there or no?
I don't think so.
I mean,
No.
he's been in there forever.
I think he retired
Yeah.
a couple
At
Olympics
27
ago.
years old.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones they have in here, they have the ski jumping, like Gio said. Bobsled comes in at number 3.
I forgot about bobsledding.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pretty
cool-
good. The
cool
2-man,
runnings.
Figures.
the team, yeah.
Yeah. Figure skating.
Figure skating, Carmen, number 6. Freestyle skiing comes in at number 7. Speed skating, number 8. Luge, number 9. And short track speed skating comes in at number 10.
Shaun White retired in 2022, but he will be at this Olympics as a commentator.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would imagine. Yeah, anybody who has a name like that, they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, do you want to get involved? Because we got this going on. Was anybody a fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000?
I watched it. I wouldn't say I was a fan of it, but I watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that was like a real show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was where they sat in the movie theater, Carmen. They'd play old dumb movies, and then they would comment and make jokes on it and stuff.
It's kind of like Mike Mansplains movies before Mike
Oh.
Yeah.
Mansplains movies.
I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, a Kickstarter for new episodes of Mystery Science Theater 3000 featuring the return of Mike Nelson raised over $1 million in a single day
Wow.
on Kickstarter. Yeah. Because they tried to do it a few different iterations and stuff, but I think the key is that Mike Nelson was the guy. You know what I mean?
But I thought he was always on it. I thought he.
No, I think I thought they did it again and he wasn't, and I don't know.
I don't know.
Joe, do you know you were a fan?
Yeah, but I didn't see the relaunch. I
Yeah.
used to watch the old school one.
I
Yeah.
never set out to watch it, but it would just be
Be on.
flipping through, and you would stop on it when it was on.
Yeah.
And I remember it. I always thought, oh yeah, there's some funny stuff, but I could see where stoners would probably love
Right.
that.
To me, Beavis and Butthead was always far superior.
Beavis
Like,
and Butthead. was
I
great.
remember Ralphie May used to love Squidbillies, and I never laughed 1 second. I never smiled. I never thought it was funny. I never thought
Squidbillies.
Yeah, it was because he was high as can be.
Right.
And when you're high as can be, Squidbillies is funny. But when you're not, it's the dumbest thing you'll ever see.
All those cartoons, I think, are like that.
Yeah. Although I did go to Joe's house one time and watched Archer, and never thought I would watch that, and that show was funny.
Yeah,
Really?
Archer's funny.
Archer's good.
Can I tell you, my wife had The Simpsons on the other day, and I said, "You forget how funny," and she goes, "You forget." She goes, "I watch it." And I go, it is so like I'm laughing out loud at stuff. There's so many little things in
Great
there. and
one-liners.
stuff. Yeah, I mean, and you think, oh, it can't still be funny.
I
And
watch
it is.
Seinfeld all the time, but Seinfeld's like comfort food to me. It's I just watch it before I go to bed. I like to have it on in the background. But when it comes down to funny shows, there is no show funnier than The Office or Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Or
I'm so glad that you finally watched Arrested Development.
Arrested Development is insane.
Arrested Development is one of those shows, much like The Office, that you can watch over and over and over again. You could watch the same episode 17 different times and catch so many different things.
Yeah.
Watch this character, watch this character.
Yeah.
It's so good. I mean, it has so many things that a lot of people, it'll go over their head the first time.
Yes.
You have to watch it a few times, and you don't even realize, oh, this guy was doing that while this guy was doing this, and you're like,
Yeah.
I was watching this guy, and
For me,
Yeah.
it's The Office and Modern Family before they got the little baby at the end.
Yes, yes. Modern Family
hate
is great.
babies.
Yeah.
My brother used to tell me about Modern Family all the time, and I go, American Idol is on.
Yeah.
And we're watching this guy girl that we don't know what's going on, but we're confused and we want to watch it.
First couple seasons, so funny.
It was great. Yeah, it was great for sure. Well, Mystery Science Theater maybe coming back because they raised a bunch of money on Kickstarter, so we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Another TV show, not so funny, but very good, Breaking Bad. The house in Albuquerque, New Mexico is now back on the market.
Oh,
It after failing to find a buyer for original asking price of $4 million, it's now $400,000. It dropped down a little bit.
have you ever seen the woman that owns
Yeah.
it? She hates fans
Yeah.
that come by, and she's got it fenced off, and she screams at them and shoots the hose at them when they get too close to the house.
Probably why she's selling it.
Yeah.
She thought she was going to get $4 million. Like if you would have before the finale or right after the finale, if you would have tried to sell it, you probably could have got a lot more.
Yeah.
But you wait years and stuff, and it's like, all right, well now,
I went to the Full House in San Francisco.
yeah.
You pull up to it. There's a little plaque outside that says, "Please be respectful. People live here." And people stop, take pictures, move on. Nobody yells at you.
Yeah.
Nobody throws stuff out. It's iconic.
We had a house that was near my neighborhood. It was another neighborhood over, but it was like on one of the main streets, so you go by it all the time. Looked exactly like the Amityville Horror House.
Ugh.
I mean, it wasn't in the area or anything like that, but it looked exact. And we used to always call it the Amityville House, and it burned down.
Oh.
Yeah. We were like, whoa, that's weird. Do you remember Javante Tank Davis? He was supposed to fight Jake Paul,
Yes.
and Jake Paul said what? What did he say about him? Why he's not going to fight him? He was a little guy.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He said he's a bad guy. He's not a good guy. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and I don't like him. And so now I'm going to fight this guy and get my jaw broken. Well, a Baltimore judge just issued an arrest warrant for Tank Davis on Monday, citing a probation violation stemming from a November 2020 hit and run that injured 4 people. That warrant comes less than 1 week after Davis was arrested in Miami on allegations of domestic violence.
Jake Paul.
Yep.
He knew there was a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all knew if you follow boxing at all, Tank Davis has always been garbage. But yeah, so there you go. He's getting in some trouble. Tim McGraw just played at the Stadium Series. He's heading out on tour on the Pawn Shop Guitar Tour this summer.
Oh, man.
Did such a terrible showing at the Stadium Series. If you want to get tickets to go see Tim McGraw, maybe this will entice you. Included 3 stadium stops with the Chicks. Natalie Maine looks like she ate a stadium.
Yeah, she's really.
She's a
I think they're all fat now.
And
just she's
Like really tremendous. Yeah.
And Lady A. That used to be Lady Antebellum.
Oh, this is all the
Yeah.
don't swallow it.
No.
This is all the bands that changed their names that
Yeah.
all succumb to pressure.
Yeah.
Lady A, the Chicks, and Tim McGraw.
Mm-hmm. They're going to be going out on tour, so good luck with that.
Chick Rock.
We touched on this yesterday. Ozfest might return in 2027. Sharon Osbourne is in talks with Live Nation to make it happen. She says, quote, "It was something Ozzy was very passionate about, giving young talent a stage in front of a lot of people," which would
Yeah.
be great. I
Yeah.
think that should carry on for sure.
But then no Ozzy.
No, but that's fine. I mean, it was great that Ozzy was there, but it was more about new talent and seeing new bands and like the whole community of all these metal bands coming together.
Right.
Like I said the other day, Ozzy was really the worst part about Ozfest because he just wasn't great. You know,
I've never been to any Ozfest.
it was cool to see him, but it was like the actual performance was not all that great.
Because they did a Sabbath reunion without Bill Ward, but they
I
had.
think that's the last one I went to.
Yeah.
I would definitely. Ozfest was always fun.
Yeah,
Always
if you like metal, there's
Yeah.
a lot of great metal bands. Think about all the metal bands that were like new, young, second stage guys that are huge headliners now.
You'd have new artists, and then you would have big time A-list. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
They always
I
had
never
really
went to
good
one.
lineups.
Too many dirty people.
I already imagine you have Black Label Society and Pantera involved
Yeah.
because Zach Wild,
I feel like the last one I went to, like Slipknot was on there, which they don't really ever do festivals.
And you do all of this stuff, and then the one of the headliners is Ozzy tribute, and have all the people come
That's
together.
what I figured they would do. Is
which
have
would be great.
an Ozzy tribute thing at the end.
Yeah, where like all the band, they like a big jam thing. Where they all come out.
Right, you do like 10 or 12 songs of Ozzy and Black Sabbath, and you have all these artists already there that can play.
Right.
And get together and do different songs. That'd be great.
I'd go to that.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, it was like the last one I went to was like Slayer was there, Slipknot.
Oh,
I
Carmen,
mean, it was good.
Carmen, we're out of this one.
Yeah, I have no interest from the beginning.
Yeah, because Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson going out together. Marilyn Manson, I saw Slayer with Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Most people are most guys are fighting over that they're the tougher one and they're more alpha. I'm like, well, too loud for me. Too loud.
Too
Scary.
scary.
Always a good time.
Scary stuff.
Too much no devil stuff.
I don't want that. That scares me. The music's loud. Oh my God, the crosses are going upside
No,
down.
no.
Fire. That's one of the best. Like
They turn.
If you're on the fence about Slayer, if you're like, I don't know, it seems kind of scary stuff, whatever. Slayer starts and there's crosses up, Carmen, and then they all turn upside down.
No, I'm out.
You better
nothing to
start
do with
running
that.
for the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of there fast. Melinda Gates is glad to no longer be associated with Bill Gates, especially now that he's all tied up with the Epstein files.
Seems like she knew.
Yeah.
She knew it was coming out.
Oh, she definitely knew.
Got out of there, got however many billion, 50 billion, 100 billion.
They keep showing that interview where she's like, well, there's a lot of reasons why we're not going to be together anymore.
Yeah.
He just looks like creep nerd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know who doesn't look like creep nerd to me? Jeffrey Epstein. He actually looks like kind of a cool. Like he was. Like he dressed cool.
No,
He
was
must have been because-
facilitating this whole thing.
No, that's
but
why
he was
he's
like-
the creepiest.
he
He's
had
the one
good
with
hair.
the island.
He had good hair. He dressed nice. Like, he
Yeah,
didn't look like a nerd like the rest
Yeah.
of them.
Right. Looking at him.
Everybody wanted to hang around this guy.
Like if you saw Jeffrey Epstein and George Clooney did a tequila together, you go, okay, I get it.
By the way, also, if they did do a movie, Clooney would play Epstein.
No, maybe.
You know what I mean? Like that would make sense casting wise. Also, he was Carmen. Take everything away. Take everything. You don't know anything, and you're shown a picture of Jeffrey Epstein. He's not a bad looking guy,
No,
and he doesn't look. You don't look at that and go, "Oh, this guy's a creep." You know what I mean?
Gross, yeah.
There's people that you look at. Bill Gates. You look at him and you go, "Oh, I bet you this guy's a creep."
All right, how about this though? Hear me out on this. Are we mad at Stephen Hawking for being an Epstein Island?
Yeah, because
Come on, that guy. Anybody that's going to touch his Pekka is
Maybe that's why you go to the island.
Yes,
right. But you can have over 18.
I don't.
Hawking's had money.
We don't know that Hawking. We don't know that they were underage girls.
No.
We don't know that.
No, I know, but I'm
There
saying,
were.
like, we're saying if he's at the island, it probably
But if
is.
he's
whatever.
at the island, he's definitely there for the girls, and it's the happiest you've ever seen his face. All the pictures like this.
Also, I just imagine, wheelchair and sand, probably not great.
They probably had
Accessible ramps.
accessible
Yeah,
ramps for
they,
him. Yeah,
they got enough money out
Yeah,
there. They're going to
yeah.
build some stuff.
yeah.
What are you putting ramps in? Yeah, Stephen Hawking's is
Hawking,
going.
yeah. The Hawking wing.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems weird. Lord, remember Lord?
Yes,
What
that's the Island Boys.
No. What was the
we'll
song?
never be lonely.
Lonely.
No, we'll never
Royals.
be. We'll never be royal.
Yeah.
I got a
We did it, guys.
wheelchair in the sand.
I got a weird skinny hand.
She is donating more than $200,000 in merch sales from her Minneapolis show to the Minnesota Immigration Rights Action Committee plus Immigrant Defense Network.
Hey, look, I'm surprised she made $200,000 in merchandise. So.
She's still a thing.
Yeah.
She's out there. She's out there. This always happens whenever they have the Grammys and they have the Memoriam segment. Mike Inez from Alice in Chains is mad that the Grammys left out Mastodon's Brent Hines out of their Memoriam segment.
Who cares?
And he's the only one.
Yep.
Yeah, I was upset when they left out Odorous Urungus from Guar.
That's true.
That was really upsetting.
That's true. Did you ever see the thing about him making fun of Dave Grohl?
No.
He made fun of Dave Grohl, and he was talking like serious trash about him doing sexual favors for Grammy people and mostly men and all this stuff, whatever. And then Dave Grohl's response, he goes, "I can't believe they're making fun of me." He goes, "This is the highest honor I've ever had." He goes, "That's so awesome." Like, that's the smart thing to do. Don't go back and try and fight with that guy just to be like, "Oh, this is great. I love those guys." Finally, in news, if you are entering middle age era or already have, what are some signs? You watching birds or talking about weather. We need the rain. We need the rain. All that type of stuff. Well, they asked social media, when did you first hit that you're not young anymore? What was the first thing where you're like, oh, I can't believe that I'm talking about birds, type of thing.
I think one of the things when I was concerned about shutting off lights. I walked through the house shutting off, and then I'd shut lights off, and I go, Jesus Christ, why are these lights all on?
Yeah.
And I thought, what do they care? What do I care if the lights are on,
There's 3 words you say when you shut the lights off. Right? Whenever.
Let it burn.
Let it burn. Let it burn. This one is when the babysitter complimented my new haircut by saying lots of people your age are wearing it like that now, too. Yeah. When I brought up Inspector Gadget to a 20-something at my work, and he said, "What the heck is that?"
Can I tell you what I thought about the other day is probably one of the most awfully cringy things that I've ever done. So my son, when he was in high school, they used to have like hangout parties where everybody would come over here, co-ed, and hang out. And then we'd tell Joey, all right, everybody out of here by midnight, we want to go to bed. And then midnight, they'd be like, can we have another half hour? Can we have another half hour? And I'd go, Joey, 1 o'clock, and I'm done. And my wife would go, I got to go to bed. And I go, I'll wait up until everybody leaves. So I would sit in the front living room, and I would wait until everybody left. But in my front living room, we had a guitar. So I would just sit there and play the guitar, and I would just doodle around and wait until everybody was gone. Then I go to bed, and I thought, how cringy is that? Joey's dad's in the front living room playing guitar by himself. And I was like, oh, that's the nerdiest thing ever.
Is he trying to show off?
No, believe me, I was like, bing, bing, bing. I was just bored, and there was no TV in that room.
He wants to play us a song.
Oh,
I think.
my God.
Do you think he's trying to get us to come out there?
Oh, hey, you guys like Post Malone?
This is a great one. When I go to a bar and don't know and often don't like any of the music they're playing, but when I go to the grocery store and it's banger after banger. Come on, Eileen. When I got legitimately excited about buying a new coffee table, reality hits hard, but the table is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, when I bought new appliances last year,
Yeah.
I was taking videos of them. I was
Sending them to everybody in your family. Check this out.
Yeah, I was like, look what I got. I got an air fryer in my oven.
Yeah. I got to tell you, that's fun stuff when you're older.
Yeah.
This one, when a woman referred to me as a lady to her daughter at the store. Lady. That lady.
I had an interesting experience on Sunday. Somebody didn't know if Amanda was my daughter or my wife.
That is rough.
Yeah.
That is rough.
That's not
good.
good for you.
It's a compliment to my wife.
Yes.
It's a high insult to me.
I can't believe that anybody still cards me, but I still sometimes will get carded, and I love it because then they go to ask for my wife's ID, and I go, wait, do you see how old she is?
That's the thing. When people say, I didn't know if that was your daughter or your wife, that's a huge compliment to my wife because it's not like we're so far apart in age.
Yeah.
She's almost 50 years old. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? She
looks great.
She looks good. I just happen to look extra bad.
Yeah.
So the two of that combination, don't agree with me. You're supposed to just go, no.
I feel like they it offsets though.
It doesn't offset. It adds to each other.
Right.
If I saw you and I'd be like, does your the a person you're
Yes,
with?
that's
What's up?
exactly how it went. They
Yeah.
were like, is that the daughter? Or the wife?
Does your turf?
It's like she makes up for your losses, I feel.
Yeah.
You know?
This one says when I started having trouble reading small print. Your arm's not long enough to.
Yeah.
I remember the specific day that happened to me.
Yeah.
I was trying to read. I was getting like some seasonings at the grocery store. I went to look what was on the back, and I go, "Oh man, I couldn't see it."
Did you try to do this? You try to spread it open?
Yeah. I was like doing that. I go, "Oh my god!" And then I went and got my eyes checked after that. But that was the first time I couldn't read something I was holding.
Listen, when I got a new phone, I had to make the font bigger because I hate like having to be so close to it.
See, I haven't done that yet. I don't feel like I have to do that yet.
I made my wife's font bigger, and then the other day I commented on it, and she goes, "What, is mine bigger than you?" I go, "Yes, it's bigger." And she goes, "It is?" And she goes, "How did that happen?" I go, "I said it for." I go, "So now you need big font and you need memory pills."
You ever see Joe's font? He's got a lot large font.
See it from
I do.
space.
You
Yeah.
got to be able to see.
This one says, I knew I was old when I was Googling 6'7" the other day.
Yeah.
When I threw my back out by coughing.
I did that.
This may be the worst one. When I'm looking at myself in the mirror and think, these Costco clothes look pretty good. If you're buying clothes at Costco, it's over.
They have great deals.
That's like being a lady and getting your hair cut at Great Clips.
Oh,
Not true.
Mhm.
Costco has deals. At one point, they had like $10 Nike sweats. It's all about the deal and all about what you're looking for. They have good like workout clothes.
Speaking of which, did you see Costco had the dunks?
I was going to say Gustavo sent us an email about the
Oh, I didn't see.
what's it called? They're the
drop.
Costco brand.
Oh, I don't know
Kirkland.
what the Costco.
Kirkland Dunks.
Yeah.
You got Kirkland Dunks.
Yeah.
Those will probably resell.
They
Yeah.
sold out immediately because they dropped them without like any notice or anything like that, and people went nuts for them.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a crossover with Nike, right?
Yeah.
Nike,
yeah,
Kirkland,
They're Nike.
Dunk, yeah. Yeah, I don't know enough about shoes or cards to know what would go up in value.
Yeah. Me either. I mean, I know some of the stuff like I have a lot of stupid like action figures and stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of have a good idea what those are worth.
But also, growing up outside Chicago, being a Bulls fan, I am so surprised I never owned a pair of Air Jordans.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that I never thought about just buying a pair. But you don't know.
In the moment, you don't realize
yeah.
how big it's going to be.
But I mean, that shoe was huge.
yeah.
That shoe was huge, and that deal was huge, and everything about it was crazy, and that they're paying the fines and they're doing all this. You know what I mean? Like it was a big deal. But yeah, I don't think there were any shoes prior to that you were like, I have these shoes.
Right.
You know.
I have a pair of the red and black and white Jordans.
Yeah.
And they're the most uncomfortable flat-footed shoes I've ever seen.
Well, if you watch The Last Dance, Jordan, when he goes back to play last time at Madison Square Garden, he puts on his original Jordans, the Jordan 1s, and he goes, his feet were bleeding.
Yeah.
Not my feet hurt and they're bleeding. He took them off. His feet were bleeding. He goes, they were the most.
Yeah.
He goes, obviously, shoes have come so far.
Yeah.
You know, the technology and stuff. Yeah. It was
Yeah, they're the
wild.
most uncomfortable shoes, and I never bought them because I always thought they were so ugly.
Yeah.
I thought Michael Jordan was doing it as a test, like he would make them as ugly as he can to see if people would still buy them.
Oh, there's some wild ones. If you look at some of the signature brand ones.
Oh, Joey has some weird ones.
There's ones that have zippers instead of the laces, or they have laces and then it zips up over top of them and stuff. There's some that look like they're made out of bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I mean, Luca is with Jordan with the Jumpman. Luca's shoes are crazy looking, you know, but I don't know. Maybe they feel great and they work for the basketball court. It's
No.
so funny to think back to when Jordan was playing and they said that you have to have a certain amount of white in the shoes and all that stuff.
Right.
Have you watched a basketball game lately?
No, I don't
They're
even know what they have.
constantly wearing two different color shoes.
That's the new thing.
Yeah.
Well, they come like that now.
Right.
A
You
lot
mean
of
like one shoe, one color,
One's
the other
green,
shoe?
one's
Oh, really?
purple.
yeah,
You know,
but they come like that.
yeah.
It literally looks like two different shoes they're wearing.
Right.
And no one matches.
No
like
one matches. Like the uniforms can be blue and yellow, and the shoes will be bright green and pink.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah, I get annoyed by that. Like I don't. If something's that off, I'd be like, that's gonna throw me off. That's just like all the football players. that don't even use a mouthpiece. They just have like 4 of them hanging from the thing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
trying to catch a ball. You already have a helmet on. You have professional athletes trying to stop you from catching that ball. Now you have these things dangling. I'm not a professional
I know.
athlete.
It would
All
seem
the
like it
kids
would
do
bother
it.
you.
Yeah.
But can I tell you, in high school, every athlete has to wear a mouth guard for every sport, which I think is the weirdest thing. Like, I didn't wear a mouth guard for basketball or volleyball,
For basketball?
but every sport, every athlete has to wear a mouth guard.
Juliana doesn't for volleyball.
That might be like a high school,
Yeah.
Hillsborough high
That might be
school
a
rule.
Hillsborough thing because I don't think my daughter doesn't wear a mouth guard for soccer.
Yeah, but you see all the basketball kids, and they're just like chewing on them. It's
Yeah.
like hanging
Yeah.
out of their mouth, and they're just giving them like oral fixation problems.
Yeah.
Say
you
it
know,
again, Carmen.
I mean, they're kids.
Easy
They're
Epstein starting to
Oh.
When I was playing soccer, when I was younger, they didn't really care. But then as I got older, they would always check to make sure that you had your guards on and your cleats were molded and not the screw-in ones. And then as soon as they checked, we'd take our guards out and then put on the screw-on cleats and stuff. Yeah. I mean, but the mouth guard thing, probably a good idea.
For some sports, I get it, but again, like basketball, even soccer, it doesn't really make sense in
Yeah.
my opinion, and it's just I don't know. It's always a problem. The uniform thing is a big issue because there's just so many rules, and these high school kids want to look like the college players,
Sure.
and the professional players. And they're not. And, like the big thing is like the knee pads for football specifically. All the running backs and wide receivers, they want to pull their pads up and they don't want to have their knee pads on, but they have to.
Yeah.
But if you watch college, these kids now, they're wearing like they're pulling their pants up so high they look like butt shorts.
It's
you know?
funny because college, you'll see a lot of times they'll have like the half shirt.
Yep.
And you're like, what?
Yeah.
I don't understand why you're in college. Your goal is to get to the pros. Why not do exactly the same thing as the pros? I don't know why they have any rules that are any different. I remember
Right.
for college basketball, they used to be able to wear T-shirts under their thing, which they couldn't do in the pros. They can now.
A lot of the rules are different. The ball's a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the right preparation for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like
They
if
should
you're
be the same.
That's why
Like
a lot of guys, they don't transfer over to college.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of quarterbacks that are unbelievable college quarterbacks, and then they get to the pros and they're just washout.
And vice versa. There's guys that were not great in college and
Yep.
go to the pros and they're like the best.
yeah.
Have you ever seen that the video of Matt Leinert's kid asking Alexa who Matt Leinart is?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the
He's like
yeah.
a kid who didn't, with a college quarterback who never panned out in the NFL. He's like,
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
yeah.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. I want to remind everybody that there is an opportunity to win $1,000 coming up with the bone bonus keyword in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we're going to just pop it on in the middle. I could be in the middle of talking. We could be in the middle of commercials. In 2 minutes, we are going to give you the bone bonus keyword. You will put it in the app, and then you will sit there and wait for a phone call that tells you won $1,000, and then maybe consider buying us a pizza. That's simply how it works. We'll take a break. When we come back, Galvin's got a brand new open letter next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Would you rather know your mother was missing and possibly being held for ransom or dead?
Missing because there's still a chance.
I mean, the
It's hard.
anxiety of dealing. Like, I mean, what do you do? How do you go about your day every day knowing your mother's in a room somewhere tied to a chair with a blindfold on, maybe getting shocked by a car battery?
Oh,
Yeah. See, but because she's older, they can't really torture her that much.
Oh, they can.
Oh.
They could, but she would probably die if they're torturing her like that. You know what I mean?
But I mean, the worst part is you don't know.
yeah.
You don't know what's going on. So like, how do you go about your day? Like, what is Savannah Guthrie doing today? How could she do anything?
Right.
Knowing that this is looming out there.
But would you rather know that your mom was kidnapped and her throat was sliced right off the bat?
Yes.
geez.
I'd rather know. I'd rather it be over. No, I mean, I wouldn't.
I'd rather there
I
be a
wouldn't choose
chance.
death. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be holding on for hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a chance, whatever. Like, if you know that the end result is she's going to die, then yeah, quick and it's over, and you don't have
Painless.
to stress for 3 weeks or however long this is going to take.
I'm hoping law enforcement can save the day.
Now that there is a ransom note, How do you think it's going to end?
I don't think the ransom note's connected.
You don't. You think that's?
I think it's some random person that's sending the note.
Take an opportunity.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
Wouldn't it be funny if we send a ransom note to TMZ?
Not even funny. Or why they already got her. Why don't we say that we got her? And, a lot of people take credit for bombings and for this and that. Oh, we did that. This terrorist group, whatever, when they didn't actually do it.
How much are they asking for?
Millions.
They won't say, but they said it was millions.
Millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, TMZ won't give the exact number.
They won't say. Well, they won't give you the number.
No.
That's weird.
I guess they don't want to give the details.
Right, because
they give it to the
right. They have to be able to say. Which, by the way, I guess the TMZ had said something that the mother was wearing, and the email said she is not wearing that, and they were right.
Oh no!
Yeah,
the email
that's the ransom that they're saying taking the money, whatever. I guess TMZ had said something about her clothing. I forget exactly how it went out, but it was something that she was wearing. And they said that she was not wearing that, and
so that's giving credit to the validity of the ransom note.
Yeah.
So the latest is saying that the brother-in-law is reportedly could become a suspect.
Oh boy!
So I think maybe there might be family.
I told you
yeah.
it's somebody that knows her.
Somebody that knows her.
Yeah.
But yet removed.
Right. It's an inside job. Like she's not involved, but it's definitely somebody that has had contact with her.
Wow. I would never. I mean, you can this is never going to work. This is never going to work. This guy could have a plan. We'll kidnap her. We'll ask for the money. Savannah will pay the money, and then we'll all live happily ever after. That's never going to work that way. What more? What do you think? There's no way that is going to play out.
Yeah, you're not getting away with it, especially with technology and you're having Bitcoin transferred to you. There has to be a way for them to find the Bitcoin, where it goes to.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially if they're giving it. Like if they say, okay, we're going to give you the money, we're going to give you the ransom money, they're sending it in a traceable way.
Right.
No matter what these guys think.
I think the Bitcoin's outside the whole thing.
You don't think it has anything to do with it?
I don't think so, no.
Do you think that maybe that the kidnappers are behind the ransom note, but just to throw the scent off?
Maybe. The fact that they think a family member might be involved, to me, makes way more sense than some elaborate Bitcoin kidnapping scheme.
So TMZ says, in the moment on our live stream above, with which they have the video and stuff, Harvey and Charles said she was wearing an item mentioned in the note. In fact, the note says she was not wearing it. So I don't know what exactly that means.
So the note was claiming to have inside information, but
I
we
guess
don't
she
know.
wasn't. So
we don't know if it's right.
Yeah.
Harvey, we know you were mentioned in the Epstein files.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wonder, so let's say this goes through, they give them the Bitcoin and these people are able to disappear. Will this change digital currency laws and regulations?
No.
No, because it's worldwide. You can't regulate it.
Yeah, but what I'm wondering is how much, obviously it's your mother. If they tell you want $10 million, you're going to pay the $10 million. You pay the $10 million, what are the chances you're going to get your mother back?
Right.
That's what you really have to worry about.
And once it's gone, I don't think it's not like you can get the money back.
No, once you've shot it out there, it's gone.
That's why a lot of these ransomware companies, that's what they do. They hold you for ransom.
But a lot of the ransomware companies follow through with what their threat is, and also if you pay them, they unlock your stuff because it's not as effective if you're not going to get paid if they don't think that you're going to follow through.
Yeah, if they're like, oh, they're going to do it either way, why pay them? By the way, I was talking about The Simpsons earlier. One of the episodes I was watching, Bart was supposedly kidnapped, whatever, and the kidnapper calls and it's Bart doing a deep voice, and Homer goes, "Let us know that you really have him. Send us his finger in the mail." And Bart goes, "Homer."
That's great, though. The one thing about The Simpsons is I don't watch it all the time. When I do turn it on, I notice the voices are changing because obviously the voice actors are getting older.
Yeah.
And when you don't watch it for a long time, you're like, wait a minute, Homer sounds a little bit different.
Yeah,
Bart sounds a little bit different.
I love when I see that guy who plays Homer in shows.
Oh, yeah.
It just throws me off.
Yeah, Dan Castellaneta.
Yeah. It's because he's such a normal-looking human to be playing Homer.
And
so.
what's his name? The other guy that does Mo and does a million different voices on
Harry
there.
Shearer?
Hank
No,
Azaria.
Hank
Azaria,
Azaria. Hank
yeah.
Azaria does so many voices on there.
Yeah. It must get confusing after a while.
Yeah. You probably have to have a recording and go, give me the recording so I
Yeah.
can hear it and make sure I'm getting it right.
I mean, how those people lucked into those voice acting jobs. I mean, come on.
What a great gig.
Yeah.
What a great gig to have. And that chick that does Bart, that's all she does.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, she does other cartoons, but that's where,
That's where her money
she's worth
comes
hundreds of millions of dollars because she's the voice of Bart Simpson for, 35 years.
from. Good for
And
her.
every time she does it, you go,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you see her on the talk show and you've heard her do it a million times,
Yeah,
but she
yeah.
does it and you're like, oh, that's great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got the bone bonus keyword from Carmen in the break. Hopefully, you're going to win $1,000. Another opportunity will happen at 10 o'clock. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that are doing too much. Dear people that are doing too much, seriously, we don't need cheese everywhere and in everything. I saw a commercial for Applebee's where they have a new cheeseburger that they cut in half and lay it down in a pool of melted cheese like it's on vacation at some sort of weird cheese spa. Without any sort of degree or major background in studying nutrition, I'm just going to say it. That might be too much cheese for a human person. Was anybody upset with the cheese ratio on a normal cheeseburger? Have you heard people's coffee orders lately? Can I get an iced latte, half oat milk, half milk from a unicorn, shaken, not stirred with a cinnamon halo? And can it be blessed by a Tibetan monk? My dad is going to be 94 in a few days. For his entire life, he ordered his coffee black and drank it out of a cup that was a normal human size. Not a cup that is the same size as the Gatorade cooler that they dump over the Super Bowl winning coach's head. Everyone wants to be extra, like they're auditioning for the role of main character of Earth. You can't just jog anymore. You have to do a cold plunge biohack session followed by hot yoga and end it by hanging upside down in your attic like you're some sort of fitness Batman. These doing too much people act like they're living life in a Marvel multiverse where every version of them is the most annoying influencer. Calm down, Thanos. Nobody cares about your new morning routine that combines intermittent fasting and interpretive dance. Every texting, even texting now is too much. You can't just respond K because then whoever you're texting will be like, are you mad at me? But it will also include shrugging shoulders emoji with a sad face, a moon, a rocket ship, a peach, and a Russian bear for some reason. I think in 2026, the best thing you can do is not do. Just sit, breathe, and resist the urge to start a side hustle where you're making lavender-scented artisanal biscuits for rescue llamas. Everyone is doing cryotherapy and Botox and CrossFit and cold plunge and keto all before brunch. I'm not saying that ambition is bad. I'm just saying you may want to calm down a little bit. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that are doing too much.
I'm glad you brought it up because that burger looks disgusting to me.
I think it actually looks good.
The cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Like, also, how do you eat that?
It's dipped in cheese, so you just pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just going
all
to
over
be
your
covered in
beard?
cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Covered in cheese. That'd be the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, that would gross me out. Your whole face has just got cheese dripping all over it. Oh.
It looks amazing to me.
It does, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do anything for me.
But, I mean, do you ever eat nacho chips with cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to dip a nacho into chips and make sure it doesn't spill everywhere.
What if I
Oh, so it's a cheeseburger that's cut in half, and then it's laying in the cheese. You're going to pick it up and go like this, so it trips off, and then bite
it just seems it's too much. It's like you said,
It's
doing too much.
It is too
It's
much.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's too much. I'm happy with the cheese ratio that was there before.
Yeah. If you want some more cheese, one extra slice will be fine.
That's all we needed. That's all. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, what's going on? Good show, guys.
Thank you.
I just wanted to add something for the shoes that the sports athletes are wearing now.
Yep.
AJ Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles says he wears those red shoes so that his kids can spot him on the TV.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot of them do that. A lot of them probably wear those different colors and different styles to give a nod to somebody. And it's cool when you have little kids and they're looking for you. But I think a lot of them also like to just stand out, among the other people. But still ugly and uncomfortable. That's what I'll give you when it comes to the Jordans. Thank you. I'm currently wearing a pair of Nikes, not right now, but in my everyday wear that have the big fat heels on them and they're nice and cushiony, and I like those.
Yeah,
they're comfortable and they make me want to walk a little further.
My sister-in-law just texted me. We don't text a lot, whatever, but she just wrote, "Okay, Mr. Parmesan on your spaghetti, doing too much."
Who doesn't put Parmesan on their
That's what I said. I go, that's what normal people do. Put Parmesan cheese on their spaghetti.
That's the standard.
Is it because I put a lot? I do put a lot.
I do put a lot.
I do like when they come to the table and they're.
I got to tell you.
Keep going.
I want to get one of those.
Keep going.
I used to eat probably the most unhealthy food I've ever even imagined. I would take butter, like sticks of butter, melt it, chopped up onions, and just have that in there. And then spaghetti noodles, and pour that over top of the spaghetti noodles, and then half a jar of Parmesan.
Onions, butter, and cheese with noodles.
Yeah.
It's
it sounds delicious.
Delicious.
It sounds delicious.
But it's literally just a heart attack.
Yeah.
Have you seen people in Italy how they make fettuccine Alfredo?
No.
It's literally butter, and then you put a little bit of the pasta sauce, and then Parmesan cheese, and then they toss the pasta in it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Where
how you go.
here we do heavy cream and cheese and more cheese. And
We do
this
too much.
and-
We do
yeah.
too much.
Yep.
Toss my pasta.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Nope.
If I can have some.
Oh,
I
man.
love talking about food on the show.
I don't know. We ate now, so now I don't even.
Yeah, I
I'm not
know.
as excited about it.
Like we're literally. You want to hear the fattest thing we've ever done?
Yeah. What are you doing for Super Bowl?
Oh, just hanging at the house probably.
And you doing anything?
No, watching at home.
Yeah, I'm on the team of put it on Super Bowl Saturday.
Why? You
Or
having
make it earlier.
You having a party with the theater, or what's going on? Yeah,
No.
exactly. Yeah.
I don't want anybody over here. I'm not even. I don't even. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but I don't really care about it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch it because it's the last dose of football for like 9 months.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to watch it because I do care about it because I don't really care too much, whatever, but I also don't want the Patriots to have more Super Bowls than the Steelers.
I will enjoy seeing the people that are upset the Patriots if they win.
I'm not going to be like, oh my God, but I would like it for, them not to have more.
Because it'll be what, their 6th or 7th?
7th.
7th, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any skin in the game at all, so I don't care. I'll watch it just like as I'm watching the game. I'll be probably more interested in Bad Bunny than I will be of the game.
Who do you think right now? Who you think's winning?
I don't know because I would say Seattle, but I don't know. I really don't know. Seattle, I think, is the better team, but I think that the Patriots could find a way to win.
Sure.
So
I mean, that's definitely possible. Seattle is the favorite. They're, I think, -4.5 or whatever, 4. But, anything can happen. All the storylines, all the different things. And it always seems like whenever they're like, this guy hasn't caught a ball in the last 13 games, and he hasn't scored a touchdown in his entire 4 touchdowns, 800 yards, and you're like, okay, Or this, they've thrown over 300 yards every game and done this, throws for 26 yards, and you're like, what is happening?
I love. I was watching a clip of Stav the other day, and he was talking about the Patriots. He's like, this is not fair. He's like, you shouldn't be able to get back to the Super Bowl so quickly.
Yeah.
He's like, you didn't get to suffer long enough after your dynasty. He's like, it's not fair.
It's true. They came back quick, man.
I don't have any plans, and I don't plan on making any plans. I did get snubbed. Evidently, my brother is having a Super Bowl party. Did not invite me.
Oh,
wow, really?
Check the family chat.
Yeah. Are they doing it at the place at the Escape?
No. I think at his house. My sister was watching my daughter this weekend, and my daughter came back and was like, "Are we going to Uncle John's on Sunday?" And I said, "Why would we be doing that?" And they said, "I don't know. Everybody's going there on Sunday." And I said, "Well, what's going on?" And they said, "Super Bowl party." I said, "We're not going." And she said, "Why?" I said, "We did not get the invite."
Maybe it's not we. Maybe it's just you.
By the way, I'm waiting for a text from John saying I dedefinitely sent it to him 4 times
Did
and
not get the
he
invite.
was sleeping. He said he had to go
Not get the invite.
do Carmen's wedding.
And then I do like this as an excuse to go to Prime Butcher though and get some good meats and make something.
Sure,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe a little brisket action. Haven't had a brisket in a long time.
That'd be good. I love the Super Bowl, so I'm all in.
Yeah.
I like the commercials. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, but think about it. Like, when was the last time there was a good commercial that you were like, oh, that was really funny or that was really good? I can't remember.
Plus, they show them to you ahead of time now.
Yeah.
Right.
So when it gets to the
That's
Super Bowl,
weird.
they release them online.
Yeah.
Like I've already watched all the Bud Light, Post Malone, Shane Gillis, Peyton Manning ones. They're good, but I've already seen them.
Yeah, I mean, well, they saved some stuff for the Super Bowl, try to get you hyped up at the last minute.
There's supposed to be some good movie trailers. There's supposed to be an Avengers trailer that's coming out during the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Spider-Man's supposed to have a trailer, so that'll be cool.
Who is Spider-Man?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the other Spider-Men are coming back in this one too. So you get Tobey
We
Maguire.
already had that already.
I guess they're doing it again.
Too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Too much?
Too much. People do too much.
Well, I certainly hope they have some funny stuff, some funny skits with Rob Riggle. and-
Oh yeah, he's the
you know,
best.
Yeah.
Too much cheese, too much Spider-Man. That's
Yeah.
what we've learned today.
All right, I have to take a break, and then when we come back, we're going to give some stuff away. And then at the top of the hour, Chaz Palminteri is going to join us. You know Chaz, of course, from Bronx Tale, and he is going to be here Friday at the Capitol Theater doing the Bronx Tale one-man show, which I've never gotten to see.
In gangster movies, where do you rank Bronx Tale?
It's up there.
It's
up there.
to me, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really,
There's so many good. The characters are great. It's really good.
it's a really good story.
Do you remember what the big hype about that was? The big hype about A Bronx Tale, whenever it was coming out?
No.
De Niro's in it, but he plays like
Oh,
the
yeah.
regular Joe.
Oh,
He's not the gangster.
not the gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the big thing was, oh my God, he's playing something other than a gangster.
Yeah. Really good actors and really good characters in that movie. And the whole thing was a true story. It's Chaz Palminteri's life. So
Now You Can't Leave. That scene is the best.
well, it's funny you bring that up because I have a question for him about. I don't think he likes that. I have two reasons why. I'm going to bring it up to him when he's on the air, but two reasons why I don't think he likes Now You Can't Leave.
What do you mean?
Why I don't think he wants to be associated with
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. I'll tell you why, and then I'll bring it up to him. Do you remember when we had him on the show? Well, you weren't here, Gio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had him on the show in person, and I asked him to say it, and he said no. He would not do it.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Does he do it in the one-man show?
I'm sure. But then Pete bought me an autograph, a Chaz Palminteri autograph that was inscribed to Mike. It was supposed to say, "Now You Can't Leave, Chaz Palminteri," and he wouldn't write it.
Really?
Yes, I'm wondering if he has some sort of aversion to being associated with it.
I don't know. We talked a couple weeks ago about Tom Wilson, Biff, how he won't do Biff stuff anymore because he's like, I'm not just Biff.
He's biffed out.
But also Chaz Palminteri probably doesn't want to be, just known for that one line. Like, also, if you're doing it too much, it loses its luster.
That might be it.
Yeah,
that might be
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna ask.
That's my favorite scene.
It's great.
He's like, all the life was sucked from their bodies.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's a fantastic movie, and he's been doing the one man show and traveling with it for so long. And I haven't seen it, but I can't imagine how difficult it must be to perform that whole show and all those characters and tell the story from their point of view all at one time and keep it interesting. You know what I mean?
Let's go. You wanna
lose
go
people.
Friday?
Oh, my father said he's going.
Yeah.
You know, and
did he direct it as well?
My father?
No.
Yeah,
Chaz Palminteri, he
Yeah, I think
directed
so,
it as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
yeah.
That was good.
And then the fact that he held out in that, selling the rights to that, so that he could play the part of the gangster as opposed to them giving it to De Niro or somebody else.
Yeah. And he's great.
I want to know though who he would have cast
As Sonny.
as Sonny if he would have did it differently. So I don't know. Anyway, Chad's going to join us at the top of the hour, but we got some tickets to give away. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen,
Yes.
what do we have left to give away?
So we have tickets for all these shows, and they're very exciting, and I think you're going to like some of them. One, I know Gio likes this one, Rob Zombie with Marilyn Manson.
In.
Do you?
No.
Rob Zombie puts on a great
Yeah.
show.
I mean, I've seen both of those bands
Me too. It's a
multiple
one time,
times.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
We have tickets for the Black Crows,
Okay.
Reggae Rise Up,
All right.
and Busch Gardens Mardi Gras Festival.
All right, you'll have your choice of tickets. We're going to play a little Google feud, and we're going to do it Super Bowl style. Here we go.
What will the all-knowing Google box say? Well, if you can guess one of the top 3 answers, you'll win. It's time to play Google Feud, only on the Mike Calta Show.
I forgot how to play it. Do we pick him first? Do we answer first?
You can get the person on the line. Yeah. Well, no, we have them do it first so they can't Google it.
Gotcha. Good one, Galvin. All right, let me go to line 1. Good morning. Who's this?
Mark.
Mark, how you doing, sir?
Good, thank you. How are you
All
doing?
right, what do we got from Mark, Galvin?
All right, Mark, you're going to finish this. How do you think Google will finish this? Is the Super Bowl
In California.
in California? All right. Mike Calta, is the Super Bowl
On Sunday?
on Sunday? Gio, is the Super Bowl
This week.
Carmen, is the Super Bowl
Earlier.
and Joe, is the Super Bowl
On Saturday.
on Saturday? Oh, confused like Joe. All right, you're gonna. You heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's in the room here?
Let's go with Mike's on Sunday.
On Sunday. All right, got to get in the top 3 to be a winner. Number 3 is the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Oh!
Right out of the bat. Number 2 is the Super Bowl free to watch. And number 1 is the Super Bowl on Peacock.
There you go. Congratulations, sir. I'm going to put you on hold. It'll be
Is
a
it on
minute.
Peacock?
Carmen will grab you during the break. Hold on.
Let me hit Google.
Is it on the Peacock or is it on the... I don't even think it's on NBC, is it?
Well, that's Peacock, isn't it?
I don't know.
I know
It's on regular TV.
NBC's got the broadcast
Yeah,
because
so-
Collinsworth and what's his face.
So they probably got it on the Peacock and on the...
It's going to be on Hulu. It's going to be on NFL Plus. It's going to be on YouTube, Peacock, Sling TV.
Yeah.
All the different stuff.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, you'll be able to
For
watch.
everybody.
You'll be able to see it.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Mason.
What's up? What's up, Mason? How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How about you?
All right, we already got one winner. Galvin, what do we got from Mason?
All right, Mason, finish this. How you think Google will finish it? Does Brock Purdy
Have the rookie passing yards. The most rookie passing yards.
have the most rookie passing yards? All right. Mike, how do you think it's going to finish it?
Does Brock Purdy play football?
Play football. Gio?
Does Brock Purdy have a girlfriend?
Have a girlfriend. Carmen, does Brock Purdy?
I was going to say have a wife. Is that different
Sure.
than a
Yes.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
different, right?
Yes, it is.
Joe, does Brock Purdy
Does Brock Purdy throw the football?
throw the football? All right, Mason, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or you want to switch to somebody else's?
Stick with mine.
Stick with yours. Does Brock Purdy have the most passing yards for a rookie? I think it was.
Something along
Joe wanted to put in who is Brock Purdy.
Number 3, got to get in the top 3. Does Brock Purdy have a brother?
He does.
He does. He has a couple brothers. Number 2, does Brock Purdy have a Super Bowl ring?
No.
He does not.
Does not. Does Brock Purdy, number 1, have kids?
Sorry, sir, you're not a winner. My first choice was going to be does Brock Purdy talk dirty?
Oh.
That would have been good. That would've
Dirty
been
Purdy.
good. Yeah. All right, let's get a new contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, what's up? It's Al.
All right, Al. What do we got for Al, Galvin?
All right, Al, tell me how you think Google is going to finish this. Will the Seahawks
Win the Super Bowl.
win the Super Bowl? All right. Mike Calta, will the Seahawks
Score first.
score first? Gio, will the Seahawks
Score a touchdown.
Carmen, will the Seahawks
Will the Seahawks lose?
lose? Joe, will the Seahawks
Will the Seahawks make the spread?
cover the spread?
Cover the
All right.
spread. That
Yeah,
was good.
gotcha. All right. All right. Al, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
I'm gonna stick with mine.
You're going to stick with yours. Will the Seahawks win the Super Bowl? Got to get in the top 3. Number 3. Will the Seahawks go to the Super Bowl? It's different. It's different. Number 2. Will the Seahawks stay in Seattle? Number 1 answer. Will the Seahawks relocate?
Oh, wow. Sorry, sir.
Surprising.
Are there rumors of that?
I don't know.
I never heard that.
Oh, well, they are being sold.
Oh, that is right.
They are being sold.
Right
so
after the Super Bowl.
I know.
Yeah.
Run up that price.
You got more, Galvin?
I do have more.
All right. Good morning. Who is this?
Bill.
All right, Bill. What do we got for Bill?
All right, Bill. How is Google going to finish this?
Let me just do it once. I'm just a Bill.
Right.
I'm a Bill.
One of your top-notch
That is
impressions.
one of my good impressions.
Bill, did Sam Darnold? Did Sam Darnold
Is injured?
I'm sorry?
Is Sam Arnold injured?
Did Sam Darnold injured?
Get injured.
Get injured. Okay.
Did he get injured?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Mike, did Sam Darnold
Make the playoffs.
make the playoffs? Gio, did Sam Darnold
Play for another team.
play for another team? Carmen, did Sam Darnold
Did Sam Darnold start?
All right. And Joe, did Sam Darnold
Did Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl?
win a Super Bowl? All right. Do you want to stick with your answer or switch to somebody else's?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with mine.
Stick with yours. All right.
What was his?
His is, did Sam Darnold get injured?
Oh, okay.
Number 3, did Sam Darnold play for the 49ers? Number 2, did Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl? Joe? Number 1 answer for Google Feud, did Sam Darnold donate to ICE?
Really?
Wow. All right.
A lot of people checking to
Sorry,
see.
you're not a winner, sir.
We got to know before we root for the guy this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is the last one I have.
All
We
right,
can
this is
always-
good. We'll do
All
one
right,
more. We'll do one more. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Bill.
Hi, Bill. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you doing this
All
morning?
right. What do we got for Bill?
All right, Bill, tell me how Google will finish this. How many times has the Super Bowl
How many times has the Super Bowl been in San Francisco?
been in San Francisco? Mike, how many times has the Super Bowl
Been played.
been played? Gio, how many times has the Super Bowl
Gone to overtime.
gone into overtime? Carmen, how many times has the Super Bowl
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. How many times have the Seahawks been to the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Nope.
That
Nope.
How many
completely
times
changes
has
the
the
question.
Super Bowl?
How many times have the Super Bowl?
Nope.
How many times has the Super Bowl?
Medicine Man take over?
How many times has the Super Bowl been on the West Coast?
Been on the West Coast. All right, Joe, hopefully you can answer this easier. How many times is the Super Bowl?
How many times has the Super Bowl gone into overtime?
That's
mine.
You already said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. How many times has the Super Bowl been played in snow?
Been played in snow.
there you
All right,
go.
there you go.
Okay.
All right, Bill, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
I'm sticking with mine.
Sticking with yours. All right, got to get in the top 3 to be a winner. His was how many times has the Super Bowl been played in San Francisco?
That is correct.
All right, number 3. How many times has the Super Bowl been in New Orleans?
Oh.
Number 2, how many times has the Super Bowl been in San Francisco?
Hey!
Yeah.
And the number 1 answer was so nice. Joe answered it twice. How many times has the Super Bowl gone into overtime? Gio, you got it.
Good
Thank
job, Bill. I'm going to put you on hold, and Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
You are not going to the Super Bowl. That's not the prize.
He's just a Bill.
Anybody
Yeah, he's over there, Bill.
missing going to the Super Bowl this year?
No. I
Really?
mean, I enjoyed Radio Row.
Yeah, I was watching all because now some of the content started to trickle out. I'm like, oh, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoy Radio Row. I don't care about going to the game unless my team is in it. So.
No, I mean covering it through the media.
It's a good time.
I'm kind of missing it right now.
You don't want
it
to go
is
to
exhausting.
You don't want to go to the game and wear a Bucks jersey?
No.
It'd be really cool.
No. I'll tell you, it was really fun going to the Stadium Series and seeing hockey outside in that nice cold weather. That was a good time.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that more often. I wish they did that every year.
Did you watch?
Crazy that it was that cold.
Oh yeah. Did you watch the Lightning last night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
How
were
great
talking.
was
We were
that?
watching the
Another
highlights.
awesome game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning have been crushing it, man.
Man, you do not want to take the Lightning overtime.
Nope. It's so funny. I was texting with my buddy Pete, and I go, they're never out of the game.
No.
They're never out of the game. They were down 5-1 for the Stadium Series. The other night, they were down. They kept on coming back, then go into overtime and win.
I think they tied the game with 24 seconds left last night.
28 seconds left. Cooch to Ginsel, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah. When they go to overtime.
Or no, that was the game winner. I'm sorry. Radish hit the for overtime.
25 seconds left, 28 seconds left to go to force overtime.
It's good that they still play. They're playing so strong, and coming off of that game, that come from behind win.
I was Cooper was getting interviewed, and he was talking about the Stadium Series, and then going into last night's game. He's like, "Yeah," he goes, "It was a moment I'll remember the rest of my life, but." At the end of the day, it was just another game. He goes, "We got another game tonight." He's like, "That game last night was worth just as much as the game tonight." So he's like, "So we got to keep moving on."
Yeah,
it's
almost like I think they probably take the Stadium game a little less serious.
Yeah,
but then the fact that it was such a dramatic win,
right?
When it's over, you're like, "All right, that was huge."
He's like, "But that game was the same as the game we got ahead of us tonight." So we're moving on.
The Lightning have won 19 out of their last 20 games.
That's great.
That's
great.
Unbelievable.
All right, we have to take a break, and then when we come back from break, Chaz Palminteri is going to join us, and he's going to join us on Zoom. Are you nervous about this?
Me?
Yeah, you always get nervous.
I am never
you
nervous.
always get nervous.
Never not nervous.
I'm never nervous.
Exactly.
I'm always 100% filled with nothing but confidence when it comes to this radio
tell
program.
your face.
Lies, and all sorts of lies.
Very confident that it'll work.
All right, I'm excited to do it. Chaz Palminteri joins us next on 102.5 The Bone. And do you remember the day? Do you remember what else happened that day?
Exactly.
Carmen, do you remember?
I remember everything.
When the last time he was on?
Yes. Do you remember what else we were doing that day?
No.
Do you want me to tell you? I can
Yes.
tell you. We were down in Channelside by the Hooters, and we had Vinny LeCavier on as well.
And he was there for what? What were we doing?
He shaved Spanish's head.
Uh-huh. Oh. Remember we made Spanish grow out his hair for like 2 years?
Yeah.
And then Vinny shaved his head for charity.
And I believe Jim Florentine was there as well.
You might be right.
Yeah, I think you was.
You might be right. Chaz Palminteri was receiving some sort of award from the Gasparilla Film Festival, I believe, and he was nice enough to come by and hang out with us. Very, very intimidating being.
Because you probably think of him as the mobster in all the movies.
No, it's the way he carries himself.
Oh, really?
He's very
He's a class act.
slow move. Yeah, you get sucked into his vortex. You know, can you tell when he's in the room?
Yeah.
You'll just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you want to join, I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right.
That'd be
Hold
fine.
on, I'm not gonna do this. We still haven't nailed all this down yet.
I don't. Who's we?
He means you.
Oh, I sent the link at 7:00 this morning.
Joe still has microphones on. We don't know what's happening.
I'm in the room.
Yes.
There you go.
Perfect.
Will it be? Hello, Chaz.
It'll be fine
Okay.
as long as Chaz shows up.
You worried that he's not?
No. Why would I be worried at all about things like this?
You stress about everything.
I mean, I don't stress about anything. Everything always goes smoothly and well-oiled
I
machine
knew you'd wreck it.
as planned.
The show is happening Friday night at the Capitol Theater. Your tickets are available at rutheckerthall.com. The show starts at 6:30, or doors open at 6:30, and you can go down and see it. Incredible, if you love the movie A Bronx Tale, to think that this started and travel still as a one-man show. When you know it mostly from the movie, and then to think that this man is able to go up there and hold the attention of all of those people for what has to be close to an hour and a half, 2 hours, telling that story over and over again is amazing to me. I don't believe I have anything that I could do to hold anybody's attention for that long, and certainly do it that many times over the years.
It would be difficult for sure. But you're also not a great actor, and have written a fantastic story and all that stuff.
Super talented.
I'm looking at some of the scenes from Broadway from A Bronx Tale, him doing the one-man show, and it's literally him on stage, and there's like a street light there, and there's no scenery or anything like that. And then he takes his jacket off and starts yelling and pointing at stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough to do. And one of the most admirable things is, much like Sylvester Stallone in Rocky, Sylvester Stallone wrote the script for Rocky and had it, insisted on starring in it when he was virtually a nobody.
They were going to give him a ton of money, take it from him, and have somebody else, and he was like, "No, I'm Rocky."
I would sell out.
Yeah,
I'm not an actor. It's like you pointed out seconds ago. I'm not a great actor. If somebody said to me, we like it, but we don't like you in it, but we'll give you $200,000 for it, I'd be like, all right.
But if your dream was to be an actor,
right,
and the whole reason you put this movie together, wrote the movie and stuff and everything was for you to star in it, who knows whether you'd be like, all right, I'll just take the money, I'll work on something else.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But do you think, how many opportunities do you think you're going to get where they're going to buy your movie? Like, who gets a movie bought anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm thinking. Like, a lot of times also, they'll tell you this is a fair offer for a first timer. Like, like you're already getting screwed because it's your first time.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll talk to Chaz Palminteri about all that stuff if he joins the show. Now Gio's nervous. Now it's 9:02.
I mean, I'm not nervous.
I'm getting nervous.
Do I look nervous?
Yes.
I feel nervous.
Did you turn the heat on in here?
No.
Why? It's like I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
Are you listening to music? Why are you drumming your fingers like that?
Anybody? So nobody's heard from my brother.
No. Surprisingly,
so he
yeah,
just definitely did not invite me to a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, well, maybe
probably
they
knew you weren't going to come. Why waste the text?
That is my question. My wife said, "Why do you think we weren't invited?" I go, "Probably because we wouldn't go."
Yeah.
We have volleyball this weekend, as we do every weekend.
But you have volleyball on Sunday?
Yeah, I don't.
But your kid has volleyball on Sunday. Nobody goes, "Hey, the Super Bowl is happening. We probably shouldn't have volleyball."
Oh, they don't care.
But that's insane,
dude. And it is so. I don't know. I don't understand all that goes into these stupid weekend sports that you're never going to. My daughter is never going to be an Olympic volleyball player.
You
don't know
can't say that. You don't know that. You're
saying that you're taking it off the table.
No, by saying that, I think he's making her an Olympic volleyball player.
She's never going to be an Olympic volleyball player.
You never hear a story of my parents didn't believe me. It's always my dad or my mom was my biggest supporter. They took me to everything.
Not this guy.
Yeah, that's
this
why
guy goes.
She will never be great.
Yep, I'm not going. I'm not showing up on Saturday because you stink as it is. So there you go. I'm not wasting any more time with the volleyball. No, I'm just kidding. But she's got a tournament at Wesley Chapel at 7 a.m. on Saturday. I don't want to do that.
It'll be done by the Super Bowl.
Sure,
Then.
it's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the hotline and welcome to the show, Mr. Chaz Palminteri. Sir, how are you? Oh, I can't hear him, Gio. His bandwidth is low, it says.
I don't know.
Chaz, I can't hear you if you can hear me, sir. You can't hear us either? Oh, what are we doing, Gio?
I don't know.
You ruined it.
Yeah, it's not on our end.
I can't hear nothing. Oh, you look good. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got to unmute or something. I don't know.
Maybe we're muted. Is that possible?
It's not us. Yeah.
See, I told you we don't have this down yet.
Yeah.
Anything? Or we could just stare at each other for a half hour.
You want to hold up some? You want to write some questions back and forth?
No. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, there's no audio coming from him at all.
All right, hold on. Trying to figure out.
Chaz, we think you might be muted. Can you check on your end?
Unmute my audio at Alt-A. Alt-A. How's that?
No, it's not. It's on his end. That's not on our end. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't want to keep him.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep him there.
Well, we tried.
He's waving by.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. He was there. He made it in. I got questions.
Yeah. You can try and rejoin.
Can you communicate with him? Hold on. We're going to get this nailed down. I'm coming back in, Chaz. Don't go anywhere. Join. You sure it's not me, Gio?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
I can see the levels, and they can see us, but not him.
All right. How's that? Anything better? I think you're on mute, sir. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. I could see you moving. You look fantastic.
There's somebody else there pointing now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like he's just cursing us out right now. I feel like he's cursing us out like crazy. You son of
He's waving. Yeah.
I can see you. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything. Oh boy.
I think we're going to have to exit.
Ah, come on.
Yeah.
We're so close.
I know.
We're so close.
Yeah, we can't. It's on his end.
I want to see him get frustrated and just shoot the guy that's there with him.
He actually just mouthed the words, "You can leave."
Oh no! Oh man!
Oh, now you just can't leave. Yeah. All right, who do you got? Somebody's coming in. Somebody's sitting in there. We're gonna get this worked out. Hey!
Something.
Can you hear us?
I hear you now.
There you go. How are you, sir? Thank you for your patience.
It's okay. That's okay. I thought it was me for a second.
I don't know what was going on, but it's great to have you on the show. I doubt you remember this, but you have been on this show before. You were in town receiving an award, I believe, from the Gasparilla Film Festival, and you were nice enough to stop by our show. We were broadcasting live down in Channelside several years ago, and we had the opportunity to sit with you for a little while. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you, Mike. How you doing?
I'm great. I have so many questions for you, so many things that I've asked in the last 15 minutes to myself. Do you have an idea at how many times you've done this show after this weekend?
Oh, exactly. 1,061.
And after, does it get to be a pain in the ass after a while? Or does it get better every time you do it?
No, I never. I love doing it. It's one of those things. It's a part of my career that I just love doing it. I love the reaction that people have. You see them laughing so much, then they cry, then I scare them. It's a great show. I mean, I've been doing it now for 34 years. I've been doing it, and it won all the awards. It was on Broadway. It became Show of the Year in Las Vegas. And it's just, I love sharing it. I'm actually going to Europe in June. I'm going to be doing it in London and Portugal. So I'm looking forward to that.
So I still have not seen it yet on Broadway. Of course, I've seen the movie, and it is still so hard for me to try. I watched you do it on YouTube. I went and watched some of the videos. It's amazing how what I know as this great masterpiece of a movie is taken down to stripped down to a one-man show, and the talent that you must have to have and the passion for it in order to keep that going is tremendous.
No, you have to realize the show was before the movie.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro saw the show, and that's how the movie, the whole story was, I wrote this thing. I was on really, I just lost a job. I was running out of money. Then finally I said, well, if they won't give me a great part, I'll write one myself. I wrote this show, and I wrote about this killing that I saw when I was 9 years old, sitting on my stoop.
Right.
And from that show, I wrote a 90-minute piece where I said, I'm not going to write the script. I'm going to do the script. And I did the whole movie on stage by myself in my head. And everybody saw it. It won all these awards. And then they offered me $250,000 to walk away just because they wanted to make a movie out of it, but they didn't want to use me.
Right.
So I said, no way. I said, I have to play Sonny and I have to write it. Then they went to $500,000. Then they went to $1 million. And I still said no. And then finally, Robert De Niro saw it and came over to me at the end of the show and said, look, we got to make this a movie. This is a great, great film. And what a great show that is. And that's how the movie got made.
And did he want to play Sonny? Was it him that wanted to do Sonny at first, or was it
No, never. No. Everybody wanted to play Sonny. Jack Nicholson, Al Pacino, Burt Reynolds wanted to do it. I kid. All the stars of that day wanted to play Sonny, but I refused. I had to play Sonny. That was it.
How did you have the testicular fortitude to hold out? I'd sell my mother for $1 million. How did you, especially not having money at the time?
I had $200 in the bank. I just said it was because the offers was so abundant and coming in. In my mind, I said, sooner or later, somebody will cave.
Yeah.
People in Hollywood thought I was crazy, but It was insane. It only happened twice in the history of Hollywood. Well, Stallone was one, and I'm the second.
Yeah,
That was it.
two super long shots that both paid off in the end. Now, before you do this role, before you come out with Bronx Tale, what is your favorite mob movie that you loved? Was it Godfather, or what did you love?
I loved. Obviously, The Godfather is one of the greatest movies ever made. I love The Godfather 1 and 2. Both of them are just, to me, one of the great movies of all time.
Sure.
Those movies I loved. I loved obviously, I thought Goodfellas was a great movie.
How are you?
There's so many great movies.
How are you not in Goodfellas? How did they get all those guys in the area, and how did you not get pulled into that movie?
At that time, I wasn't really known yet. I was doing the show, but I wasn't really known yet. So it really, whatever, it worked out okay. So I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I'm glad the first time people really saw me was in Bronx Tale. I'm glad the first time they saw me in that.
Yeah, but you know what? There was something very familiar about you when I saw Bronx Tale. I felt like I had seen you a million times before, even though I hadn't. It was very weird. It was a very comfortable feeling. Like you fit that role so well that it was like a traditional guy that we felt like we've seen before.
Well, I was the story of my life. I grew up with those guys. I grew up with all of them, so I knew them very well. And I was doing the show, so and I just felt comfortable, and I just what can I say? I'm a member of the Actors Studio. I'm a good actor.
Yeah, that's the truth. I do have a question for you. So, one of the greatest lines from any movie is "Now you can't leave."
Yeah.
Are you against that line? 'Cause
Right.
Two things. One time when you were on the show, I asked you to say it, and you said no, which is fine. I respect that. You're not a monkey. I'm not here to tell you what to do. And recently, a friend of mine bought me an autograph from your collection where you do the inscription, and he paid to have it signed. It said, "Now you can't leave," and they said no. They said he wouldn't do it. Do you have some aversion to that line? Do you not want to be solely associated with it, or is that just coincidence?
No. I've written. I don't really like people always go do the three fingers when you take a photo, and I go, I won't do it. I go no, and I won't just say the line like on a video or. It cheapens the line. It makes it look. I mean, I was there when he said it to these guys, and it meant something, and it's a great line, and I just don't want to over water it down so much, even though it's a great line. Look, I get on a plane and they shut the door, and the pilot goes, "Now you just can't leave," So and I get people yelling it at me. I get that one, then I get throw them in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I get my wife passed the door test. Is it better to be loved or feared?
So many great
There's
lines.
a lot of great lines.
So
There's
many,
a lot of great lines.
so many great lines, but you know that there's always one guy during the Super Bowl that gets locked in the bathroom, or during any sort of World Series or something. That mush gets locked in the bathroom.
Exactly.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the word mush became like a name in the vernacular of people go, "Oh, he's a mush. He's a mush. The guy's Eddie Mush. Get him out of here." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that's why when you ask me why I'm so excited to be doing it at the Capitol Theater in Clearwater, I'm really excited by it because, Alfred Hitchcock used to say there's only three things you could do to an audience. And if you do 2 out of 3, you got a hit. He says you can make them laugh, you can make them cry, or you could scare them.
Right.
And he goes, and in Bronx Tale, when I do the play, I do all three.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to see it. People just stand up at the end of the theater cheering. Some people are crying. It's really, it's an amazing show. It really is.
I'm excited that it's coming back here to the Clearwater area, to the Capitol Theater on Friday. My father is going. He just sent me a text that he's going to check out the show. Of course, loves the movie. I really, and I know you know this, but as a father now, I have a 19-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter, and for years have been, I grew up in Staten Island. I grew up around those people. I know what it was like. But I try to convince my son all the time, and you have to teach these kids that the working man is the hero. I mean, that really is the guy. The guy who doesn't take the shortcuts is the guy who is the hero.
You have no idea how many people bring their children to see the show.
Oh yeah,
and I'm talking 13, 12, 15, young kids. In fact, at the end of the show, I have these cards. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent. And I get a couple of kids that come up to the stage and I give it to them. And I talk to them about this is a contract between you and I that you can't waste your life. Because I was that young kid at one time.
Yeah.
So it's incredible the impact this show has. If you get a shot, I'd love for you to come and see it if you get a shot. Tell your father to come backstage. I'd love to say hello to him.
Oh, he'd love that. That'd be great. Can I tell you the other takeaway from the movie? The greatest thing, besides the mush, besides all that, is somebody owes you $10, they're out of your life forever. You can ignore them and they're out of your life forever. You don't have over $10, you don't have to talk to them anymore.
That's right. Somebody owes you $100 and you're really upset about it. You know what? They're never going to ask you for money again.
Yeah.
They're never going to bother you again. They're out of your life for $100. Forget it. It's over.
There's so many people I wish I could pay to go out of my life forever. The great Chaz Palminteri is joining us. You could see him at the Capitol Theater this Friday as he brings Bronx Tale, the one-man show written for the stage, performed by the Academy Award-nominated Chaz Palminteri himself. And I'm really excited to have you here. I think that everybody's going to love seeing it. I know that's going to be a lot of people that are coming back for second and third times. But this is a way to see this movie and this story like you've never experienced it before if you get to see the one-man show.
Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, and
I'm really excited about doing it.
How do you hook up with our friend Tara Canastraci? How did you guys become friends?
Oh, well, Tara, I saw Tara years ago, and I liked her. I thought she was terrific, and she had a really great quality about her. Now she's blowing up. She's really doing great. I'm really excited. She's like a female version of Sebastian. You know what I'm saying? She's just terrific. If you get I always tell people, if you get a chance to see her, go see her. She's so funny.
She will be here this weekend, I believe, or next weekend at the Side Splitters in Wesley Chapel. So anyway, Chaz Palminteri, go see him and Bronx Tale at the Capitol Theater in Clearwater this Friday night. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Have a great day. There you go. Thank you. What a nice guy. Well, I'm glad we got that worked out, Gio. Were you stressing out?
No.
I was.
No.
Because I could see him. You could see the guy talking. And he couldn't hear me.
Definitely on his end.
Now you say it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I could.
Now you can't leave.
The whole time I could see that it was on their end. And his rep was texting me saying he's having trouble getting on.
That's all right. We figured it out. We got it all right. My father just texted me and said, I'm going backstage.
Yeah, so that's great.
That is great.
I could listen to him talk all day.
Yeah.
And I think that's why probably the one-man show works so well. Like just that conversation, that could have gone on for another hour and I'd be locked in on it.
But listen, De Niro does a really good job of playing the bus driver.
Yeah.
Okay. But when he's doing all the characters and he's telling you that, you know, the working man is the hero, the working man's not the sucker. And then he's jumping into Sonny at the same time and saying that's got to be hard to do.
Yeah, I kind of want. I think I'm gonna go check it out.
I would love to check it out.
Yeah,
I would love to go.
I wanted to see.
Do we have a date? Did we make a date for Friday?
I've wanted to see it for years, and it looks really good.
Yeah,
well, there's something about him. I don't know. It's weird.
He's I'm surprised. I said to him about how did he not end up in Goodfellas, because at the time. Martin Scorsese was sucking in all the Italians from around, and you'd done anything like the guy who owned the club, the one that they asked him to christen Tommy's kid and all that stuff. He was a performer in Atlantic City, like he was a music performer. Like they wanted to get all these authentic guys around there, and I was just always surprised that he at the time was coming up and didn't pop up on their radar. I mean, even the guys from The Sopranos are in Goodfellas in background roles. You could see them. You could see Paulie Walnuts. You could see Big Pussy. They're all in the Richie. They're all in the movie.
They needed so many people.
So many
such
people.
a large cast.
Yeah, and how he didn't. He goes, man, it worked out anyway. Yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Go see Chaz Palminteri this Friday at the Capitol Theater in Clearwater. We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I wonder what they would say is if that's a good investment or if it's just garbage.
Like, I think if you bought the Breaking Bad house and turned it into like a
Museum.
visit place, people would go and you could charge some money and make your money back. But
But would you have to have the rights to be able to do that?
Yeah, maybe not.
No, if you own the house, no, you do whatever you want. I wonder what house I would want to go see.
Like what famous house?
Yeah, like I don't
the house from Edward Scissorhands is right over here.
Yeah.
in Lutz.
In Lutz,
and
yeah.
somebody owns it, and they made it like a little Edward Scissorhands museum.
Sure, I
Yeah.
mean, that's kind of cute. There's
the
a
old
little-
Truman Show,
Yeah.
Drayton Beach out there. I mean, that's how it is, though. It's literally like that, just all perfect and pastel colors and everything.
Yeah, I mean that's how that neighborhood is where Edward Scissorhands was. Right?
Yeah.
They did it was all
It
pastels.
was brand new at the time,
Yeah.
so they were able to go in there and like retrofit it for the movie.
Mm.
You know,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of from what my favorite movies are, what I'd want to go see.
well, they were selling the Corleone house, in the one that was in Nevada,
Yeah, the Corleone, the
like Michael's.
Tahoe Mansion,
yeah, that one. They were selling that for at one point.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean that's just a beautiful house as it is.
yeah, and someone
I
still.
love that Chaz Palminteri said The Godfather 1 and 2 are two of the greatest movies. Didn't even acknowledge 3.
Yeah.
Didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah. Have you ever been by the one on Staten Island?
Yeah. We went, so according to my parents, we went by when I was a newborn baby and they were filming the movie. You could drive by and see them while they were filming.
Really?
Yeah, and they would they'd make a line of traffic and you could drive by. And evidently we did that when I was a newborn.
Last time when we were up in New York, we thought about going by just to see the house because I know it's much different in the movie because the walls are moved back, which are fake walls and everything, but you can still go up and see the gateway.
Is the Soprano house actually in New Jersey?
Yeah, and that was for sale not too long ago too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that the inside of that house is the same, but the outside of the house, the one that he pulls up to in the driveway, that house is legit.
A lot of times the insides are sound stages and just the exterior is the house.
Because I know the Brady Bunch house.
Yeah,
and-
the Home Alone house is like that. People, because that was for sale not too long ago. Or I think it was Airbnb, but they only used the outside. The inside was on a soundstage.
What a pain in the ass though, because I remember when I went to LA for the first time, we went on one of those celebrity tours,
Yeah.
and they bring you by the Nightmare on Elm Street house and Ozzy's house when Ozzy was filming the Oz show there. What is it? Osbourne's.
Yeah.
And I thought, just what a pain in the ass for all those people constantly 8 times a day. Somebody pulls up and stops in front of your house.
Last spring break, we were up in New Jersey, and I was like 40 minutes from the Quick Stop.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go by the actual Quick Stop.
Sit in the booth?
Yeah.
That'd
That'd
be
have been cool.
My brother still has not invited me to the Super Bowl party, so leads me to believe that is happening, and I got etched out for some reason.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like you want to go anyways.
No. it's
But
true.
you want to be able to decline the invite.
Exactly. I don't want to be the only one in the family left out. My daughter was very upset that we weren't invited.
Do you think they have a group chat without you in there?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I leave a lot of group chats, so it's possible that they started one without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get a something derogatory and then they're like, "Oh, I was just kidding. That wasn't for you."
We forgot you were in there. Yeah.
I do enjoy leaving the group chat because it says I've left the group chat. Like,
Right.
it announces it right after something really dumb has been said.
Dude, when I found that out, that's so good.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
did you find out what Open Mouth Sally's big transition is going to be?
No.
He keeps
I
posting.
don't even know about this.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know whether we talked about it on air. Did we talk about it
I don't
on air?
know.
I think it was off air.
Yeah.
He
Thanks, cool.
keeps posting that countdown clock, like it's time for a change.
He's got these guys locked in.
Is he transitioning?
These guys.
You're come on, you want to know too.
I told a guy to stop texting me.
You
this
want to
stuff.
know though.
No,
they're-
I don't.
The anticipation is killing the room.
Will not affect my life at all.
If he was decided he was going to be a woman, if he's going all Hatley,
Doesn't affect my life.
it doesn't affect your life, but you wouldn't want to know. Oh, you're crazy.
I assume that's eventually going to happen.
Yeah.
In his social media, it said time to level up, which I know a lot of the kids say these days
Where are you seeing this?
on his social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm on his Instagram right now and I'm not seeing any of these posts.
Yeah, I think that's where I saw
Maybe
it.
they made him take it
Instagram.
down.
It may have been in the stories. Like he was walking in looking all sentimental. He was like, I can't believe in 2 days is when I finally make the announcement. Time to level up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My brother just texted me, "Are you serious?" Which leads me to believe that there's probably a Super Bowl.
Yeah, we all know. We all know.
It's probably been discussed for weeks.
You probably answered him. You probably said, "Yeah, we'll be there at 3."
Hold on, I'm scrolling back through the thing.
And nobody's surprised by this.
Nope, I got nothing. I got no invite to the Super Bowl party.
I got invited to the party.
No, come on. Now.
Check the family chat.
Carmen, you should go and find out what Open Mouth Sally's big thing is going to be.
Do you want me to go grab him? Or just go ask him? But
Well,
we can talk-
has he revealed yet or no?
I don't. Well, I think today would be the reveal.
See if he's wearing a dress.
I think I saw him today.
I'm trying to think
Maybe
how
it
many
was
days ago
yesterday.
it was. I saw that on his thing.
Yeah, because what I'm seeing is a workout video.
Yeah.
And then him running, finishing his workout, and then something about a girl and her dog.
I just got a text from your brother.
What did he say?
Tell that bitch to call me.
No.
I think the bitch is you.
My father just texted me there was no group chat. There was no group chat. Clearly, the phone calls were made, invites were put out. I was not on the list.
Well, you've been deemed the bitch in this text.
Understood.
Super Bowl
Understood.
bitch.
Super Bowl bitch.
Super bitch. Carmen, what do you know?
I don't know anything.
Come on.
I can't leave unless you
Level
guys
up.
give me the green light because I got to make sure that you.
Green light.
Green light, green
Our
light, green
potty
light, go.
mouths.
Green light, go.
Curse.
Green light, go. Green light, go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask him.
All right.
Shut
Come
the
in or
front
just.
door.
You know what, Gio?
Do you want him to come in or just ask?
Yeah, ask him if he can come in. We might as well just ask him straight up.
Oh, okay, I'll be back with him.
All right, cool.
Can we now talk about how annoying Carmen is today?
Oh, put in the group chat.
Gio, I'll punch you. Try me.
She's still there.
None of us responded.
I was kidding. Dicks. I totally thought she was gone.
Hey, let's talk about something serious for a second. Her wedding.
Hmm.
What are we wearing to that?
I
Oh,
said it a million times.
he's wearing
No,
a
I
suit.
know.
No tie.
Are you really wearing a suit?
Suit, no tie.
Oh, it's gonna be hot.
You're driving it up. You're driving it up.
All right.
Lower the bar.
Dress it down a
All
little.
right.
No jacket.
I'm probably gonna wear a sleeveless shirt and Jordan shorts.
No, now you're being crazy.
Oh. okay.
Now you're being crazy. How dare you take my everyday look?
Will you be able to gather up that type of ensemble?
I'll come up with
I don't
something.
want to. I don't want to wear a suit coat.
I don't want to wear a suit either.
Well, I
like
might.
nice shirt. I don't want to wear a suit.
I was thinking about wearing lady jeans, a army jacket, and a wool hat.
That's
Now,
Joe.
wait a
That's
minute.
Joe's
Hold
outfit.
on.
You're
That's
just
good.
going around the room trying to steal our outfits.
What about a Bucks hat and a hoodie?
Oh,
Sounds
that's a new one.
basic.
Yeah.
Suit coat. Pain in the ass.
Yes,
Okay,
Carmen?
I'm back. So it looks like he's doing an interview with somebody.
Oh, man. I hope it's Out Magazine.
Is it HR?
No, it's someone that I do not recognize.
Well, it's because we're old.
Oh, it's like a person is in studio. They're interviewing him.
It looks like he's interviewing her.
Oh, she hot?
She is very pretty, yes.
Oh,
Is she
Yeah.
taking over?
Young and pretty. And yeah, so I don't know.
Well, she might be somebody worth putting on the show. You got to find out who it is. We may have to steal her.
I can't just walk in there.
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can ask other people. Ask around.
Who runs that show over there?
He does.
All I know is when I worked at 98 Rock and Skip Mahaffey and the country station were next door, whoever they would have on the show, we would just grab them in the hallway and put them on the air.
Yeah.
Geraldo was walking to their studio one time. We opened the door and go, just right in here. And
Right
he
this
walked
way.
Yeah.
in the room. And we just would steal guests from him as he walked by.
Right this way, sir.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
you all set up, ready to go.
Geraldo, and then who's the other guy, the football player that has
Fran Tarkington.
No, it was somebody that had Joe Theismann because he had prostate issues.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
pushing like a prostate medicine.
Yeah.
And we saw him walking the hall, and he came walking right towards us. The door and said, right this way. We brought him right in the wrong studio and just put him on the air. Jack Klugman, same thing. Jack Klugman from The Odd Couple had what position did he have to be on 98 Rock? Nobody in that audience knew who he was, but I wanted to talk to
But
him.
at the time, it was also great to steal a guest.
He was great to
That's
steal a
good,
guest.
yeah.
And I tried to get Jack Klugman to go. I tried to go to the track with him because Oscar Madison would go to the track and
Yeah.
bet. And I tried to go to the horse track, and he told me no, he'd rather go by himself.
Yeah.
Wasn't that? Didn't somebody have a guitar signed or a sword signed by Klugman
Klugman and
Randy Jackson?
Yeah, Randy Jackson, and It was a guitar and Ralphie. And Ralphie's like, you got the weirdest listeners. I just signed a guitar that was signed by Jack Klugman.
That's what I'm kind of missing this week too, is fighting for guests at Radio Row.
I know.
You
It
know?
was fun. It was
like
fun.
it's a little bit of an adrenaline rush when you're trying to, get people.
If it wasn't so West Coast.
Yeah.
I still remember when we were down in Miami for Super Bowl, and Dinah was going and getting people, and then she would come back, and she had no idea who anyone was, and she goes, Roy Jones Jr.? And we're like, yes, get him, get him.
But Dinah was good because we'd go, Dinah, go get that guy. And she'd go, okay. And she'd pull her zipper down on her jacket. And she'd put her boobs out and
Brilliant.
go over there.
Yeah.
It was the way to go.
That was Karma was supposed to do that, but she got the poops. and she was gone.
Oh, Carmen.
She did the opposite.
Listen, that was not my fault. Everyone got that.
Looking sickly and dying.
Yeah. They're like, no, we'll come over. Oh, poop lady? No.
Yeah, you're with a poop lady.
I'm gonna pass. Are you guys the table that has the sweaty blonde?
Who's pale and in the fetal position?
There was one time where you left. You're like, I have to go. And you were gone for like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, listen, I laid on the bathroom floor in that convention center.
See, Carmen, it's a good rest after all,
No,
right? I told
it's
you.
not. I was fighting for my life that day. It was terrible because it was in my stomach and it was coming out both ways.
All right, let me run this by you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the process to which I go to pick up Juliana from school every day.
All right.
I pull in. She gets out at 4:30. They start moving the cars at 4:15, but you have to be in line from 4 o'clock on. So, like at 4 o'clock, I get in line, and now by 4:10, I'm locked in line. It's 2 rows, and there's cars behind me and cars in front of me as far as I could go.
Not getting out.
Not getting out. Yesterday at 4:12, I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, my stomach went. And I went, oh no. I mean, it got to the point where I was squeezing tight, and I went, what would I do?
You got to get in. You got to go into the school.
I can't get out of the. I can't.
Not allowed to get
I
out of
can't
the
get out of the car.
We call that the Fitzsimmons. Remember?
No.
Greg Fitzsimmons?
What did he do? He
In his car? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to happen in my pants.
You got to go. You got to tell somebody and go to school.
But here's the problem.
And then your daughter
is
has to leave that school.
I couldn't get out. That's part of the problem is you line up at a different school. The initial lineup is at the high school, and then you pull into the middle school. So I would have had to go in the high school. Here I am just walking around the gym with my butt clenched, trying to find the right place to go.
Emergency.
Yeah. Doesn't the Hummer have the side crab walk thing?
Oh.
Yeah, but I was
walk over a
stuck.
car.
Yeah,
Oh.
next to the car. There was no way.
There has to be some type of option that can get you out of that with that car.
How ironic it has a crab walk, and he'd be doing the crab walk,
Yeah.
trying to get to the bathroom.
So what happened? You just made it?
Mind over matter.
Oh,
That's impressive.
I clenched and I did the solid hold, and then I prayed a little bit, and then I farted a lot.
That's dangerous.
Wow.
Had to break it. It was in my waist, and I farted a lot, and then it calmed down. And then the minute I got home, I jumped out of the car and ran out. Yeah.
Imagine when the kids open the door to hop in.
No.
You've been there farting for.
I aired it out. I aired it out. But I'm telling you right now. Yesterday, I talked to Jesus more than I have in a long time. More than I did on Christmas.
So was it something that you ate, you think, or just
No,
your body?
Just my body was like, it's time.
Listen, so I have trained my body to go in the morning, and I was gonna start a new juice for the morning to help clean out the inside.
What is the juice?
So the juice
Bleach.
No, it is you steep some chia seeds in water for 10 minutes, half a cucumber, a cup of pineapple.
And then you cut a cheeseburger in half and dip it in cheese.
No, I think lemon or something, but basically all these things help flush out and remove things.
Right.
And I was going to start it today. And then I was like, but no, the problem will be I'll drink it. Like, I'll wait until I get here. I'll drink it. And then the first 2 segments could be dangerous. News could be dangerous because that goes long. you know?
Yeah.
So I was worried about starting it. So now I'm going to hold off until Saturday to where I know I can be home near a bathroom because I don't know what it's going to do.
This is why JoJo had to send the all-staff email like a week or two ago.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I haven't done it, you idiot.
I'm saying
I'm
Sounds like somebody
a lot
did it.
of people
Sounds
are
like
saying
somebody
you were.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I stand by. It happened. I actually found out it started in the men's bathroom and it carried over to the women's bathroom.
Creeping death.
Yeah.
So it was not a woman who did this.
All right.
Yeah, you don't
Listen,
know.
Carmen, I believe you, but
Listen.
people are saying it's you.
Listen,
That came
Carmen,
from the plumbers, and I'm in here, okay?
Carmen, there has been times where I went into the women's room just to throw off the sound.
No.
That's a good move.
You don't know. You don't
Yeah.
know my next move.
They'll never think of this.
Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of pooping, Mike Calta show. Hello.
No, I'm calling up about your subject about pooping. I had my experience at the last stick of lunch at Hooters in Newport Richie,
Yeah.
and I had getting cramps because I had tetanus shots. I shouldn't have taken drinking beer that afternoon at Hooters because it was too soon after my injury I had in my thumb. Remember I had a bandage on it.
How are those related?
So I had to stick. So when I was leaving Hooters, I wanted to go take a dump, and that bathroom's pretty trashed up. People peeing all over the seats. So I went over to Catch's, used that John, and blew it up.
You and Carmen have so much in
bad.
common. Yeah. Yep. You and Carmen are the same person.
What did
Yeah.
his injured thumb have to do with
I
this?
don't know.
Good poop story.
Listen, I wake up, I drink a warm cup of water, baking soda, and lemon. And
What does that do?
So it helps start your digestive system in the morning. So it starts rolling, starts going,
Okay.
and moving.
All right.
And so
And groove into the music.
All right.
so it starts that, but that's why I can't hit my snooze alarm anymore. Because if I wait too late and I drink it too late, then I run the risk of being late because I can't leave my house.
No.
So I go at my house before I leave.
Gross. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You know
No,
what?
no,
Yeah,
look,
you're
look,
the
look.
only ones that can talk about it.
No, no.
You're the
Boy,
only one
no,
that can
no,
almost poop in his
No,
car.
we're already gross people. You're not a gross person. And when we think about it,
Oh.
all of a sudden we put you in a gross position.
You're sinking
You
down
do-
to our level.
Yeah.
You don't know me very well then.
No. We like to think of you as a Disney princess.
Right.
We?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Who?
Oh, all right.
That's it.
I got it. I'm done for today.
done.
Wrapped it up.
No.
Your brother, by the way, is not happy. He's sending me multiple text messages demanding the hotline to defend his honor. He's very upset.
Give it to him.
Tell that bitch to call me. I need the hotline number to defend my honor.
My daughter is very upset she wasn't invited.
No.
There you go.
He's not happy.
Why? I don't know why he's not happy. He didn't get left out of the family
He says,
invitation for
yeah. A bitch. Called you a bitch.
At no time, though, did he say that bitch was invited. He just said,
That is
tell
true.
that bitch to call me.
Who'd win in a fight? You or your brother?
I mean,
A fist fight?
yeah. No, a gunfight.
a sword fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we'd both get exhausted on the second punch.
When was the last time you saw your brother in person?
Not too long ago. Christmas?
That's a while ago.
Was that it? I don't know if there. No, we went to dinner.
We might have something.
Mike
What,
Calta.
Yeah.
Your brother's on the hotline.
Oh, there you go. Are you all ready for your big Super Bowl party?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You think anyone in that room believes any of the stuff coming out of your mouth?
None of us do.
I was not
No,
invited.
oh my-
I was not invited to the Super Bowl party.
This was a quick impromptu thing that you are never around. It was word of mouth while we were sitting there saying, oh, 100-inch TV, should we just watch the Super Bowl here? And it was like, yeah, maybe, sounds good. Then I immediately texted you and asked you if you wanted the boxes. I don't even care about the Super Bowl. I don't even care who wins.
That's,
I go,
that's true.
okay.
You asked me if I wanted to
Okay,
buy
well,
Super Bowl boxes, and I said no.
Yeah,
I don't.
that was
even
the same day. And then you're like, I don't care about the Super Bowl. I don't care who wins. I don't care who's playing. And then then I rewinded to 2 weeks before that when I said, "Hey, we got some game night. You guys ready?" You're like, "Can't volleyball."
Yeah.
And then yeah, okay. Then a few days later, you said, "I think the volleyball's in the morning, so we might be good," which is exactly what happened. And I texted you from the party and showed you all the food and said, "Yo, come on over," and you said, "Yum."
Okay.
I still don't understand why I wasn't invited to the Super Bowl party.
Well, think about it.
John, we all believe you.
I know.
I believe him too.
Yeah.
But it still didn't. It's not a very good reason for leaving me out of the invite list.
John, what you didn't do was you didn't come over and kiss his feet and carry him over to your house and brush his hair and say, "Would baby like to sit here? Where does baby want to sit?"
But also too, like let's play this out. Hey, we're gonna do a Super Bowl over at my house. Not even at my house, at my beach house, which was even further away for you. Let's play this out. Oh, I'm in bed at 6:30. I got to get up at 4:00 in the morning to walk to my garage. Like, I know.
He has been very anti-Super Bowl this week.
Yeah,
doesn't care about the game. Doesn't care who wins, loses, nothing.
By the way, your daughter is invited, but you're not.